It's the first of the day because that's the first time we living in that moment, man.
Can I just say kudos to First of the Day because he got very great rapping skills. Because
Shot glasses
but
and
this
everything.
is nice.
Shout out to this.
Okay, so what we gonna do? We gonna do a
mic.
shot in our shot glasses or what? Then we could get.
I like this.
Yeah,
I like
we can let Crackin' Nelly Nell introduce themselves and
Oh, what we doing now?
We got tops as well.
oh wow.
A little sippy cut.
So these are gonna be nice for like homecoming and tailgating.
Tailgating coming up.
Serious.
Definitely tailgate season.
Now this is who we was talking about cups.
Oh, yeah.
This is
That's
actually who need to do our cups
You know
right
what Drake
here.
said? 2 white cups need that drink. Could be purple, could be pink.
We're not discussing Drake at the moment,
Nope.
okay?
Don't
Damn.
Because I want to get into that about this man's concert, but
I
we're
get
going
my
to say
drink?
that for a later time. There we go. Okay.
Aubrey.
All right, so yeah, hey, shots up
Okay, shots up, man. Shots up.
Let's do it.
to first of the day.
Oh, you just doing the Red Bull?
Yep.
Is that
No,
what we're doing?
my drinks is.
I was gonna do the spice rum.
Yeah, I thought we was.
I thought we was
Oh,
getting
no,
down
we
to
got it. Oh,
business.
cool.
No, we
Yes,
good.
Please, don't.
Hey,
Listen,
I done
okay?
took care of it.
Listen.
Hey,
Here, just had a bottle.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to do that again.
Spill anything.
Hey, man.
let's
you
go.
know.
Shots up for first of the day.
Shots out to first of the
Our
day.
first sponsor.
Shots up.
Oh, okay. You got
Charnel got the shot of water
Charnel
today.
drinking the Jesus juice right now.
She
She's
said
drinking
she
them.
go crazy next week.
Oh, that's how you doing.
I didn't. I
Room
didn't,
is
I didn't
suspended.
know
I
what was
appreciate
going
you
on.
here.
Here you go.
Damn.
Don't remind me.
Toast
All
up.
Toast
Yeah,
up. First
there
of the
we
day.
go.
Appreciate y'all.
All right.
First sponsor.
This is what now?
Forecast. Shout out to First of the Day.
Yes.
My
Yes,
Lord.
yes. That was
All right,
good.
Charnel, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
What the fuck? What is this?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
All right.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, well,
My God.
hello everyone. My name is Charnel, aka. Well, who do some people say AKA?
Sure, why not? You can say AKA,
Or
why not?
BKA, best known as. I'm just kidding. Nelly Nell. Yeah. So I'm new to the Detroit area. Just moved here in February after graduating. See, I'm dope like that. I'm
I
just
forgot you wasn't from Detroit.
You're gonna have to start locking your doors down here.
Oh, I do. I do.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
never knew you wasn't from here, man. I never knew that.
Yes, I am from Grand
That's crazy.
Rapids. Yes.
Shout out to Grand Rapids.
That's crazy.
G-Raps.
Yes, I'm just always here, of course. But also I have a blog by the name of Dear Self Care. So you guys can follow me on my Instagram, Dear Self Care. And it is about self-care and Black mental health because we do not talk about that in our community, and we need to highlight that more. So I feel like God put me here. Yes, I'm a believer. And I feel like he put me here to definitely talk about that.
Shouts
so
to God.
That's who I am.
Okay.
Or even my personal page, too, is charnel.marie. Yeah, there you go.
You can follow her cousins. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Nene. Follow her little brother. No, I'm joking. Go ahead, Crack, man. Let
That's
them
your
know
boy
who you
Crack
is.
Diesel.
Okay.
You know, from formerly of The Plug is Back in America. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get a damn?
on damn on to new ventures, you know what I'm saying? The Forecast
Logistics
podcast, you know what I'm
issues.
saying? Yeah, logistic issues, you know what I'm saying? But we back in the building and I feel good, man. It's good to be back in the podcast game.
Good to have you here, man.
Especially, with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to have something really special moving forward.
Well,
so.
tell us a little bit about yourself.
I ain't telling y'all nothing. I'm Crack Diesel. Find me online, Crack Diesel. I play a lot of video games. I be rapping. And, I write. I do everything. If it's literary, like I like it. I like reading books and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm black. Shout out.
Shout
out to being
Shout
black.
out to that. That's some great features.
You look a little
I
You
just
tan.
feel me?
You look a little tan.
He's light skinned. Let's not,
Hey.
let's not get it.
Hey, let's.
All right,
We
let's
ain't
go.
gonna have a
So
colorism
what's up?
issue.
You got the document. I changed.
Oh man.
You don't. Hey, look. So we just gonna hop right into it.
Okay.
We just gonna hop right into it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nicki
What's up?
fucking Minaj.
Okay.
Okay.
Nicki fucking Minaj,
Nicki-
bro. We gonna hop right into
I've
it.
been
Minaj.
waiting to talk about this.
Let's talk about that album. Anybody who's on IG Live right now, man, holla at us if you
Please, please.
Holla at us.
comment.
Tell us how you feel about the album. I indulged in it while I was cleaning off the game trailer.
Right. So let me tell you.
Eager to hear
Here
Charnel
we go.
thoughts.
I was ready
Mhm.
because I love female rappers. And I grew up in the 90s, 90s music or whatever. So I love, Lil' Kim. I love, Remy Ma. I love everybody. But
Queen.
Nicki, You know, I'm more of a lyricist when it comes to music. And with Nicki Minaj, when she first came out, of course, I did like her when I was in like middle school, high school, of course, because she was the only one out around that time, the whole Barbie thing or whatever. But now it's just like she's not humble enough. And I feel like with her album was not as good to me because at one point in time I felt like I was just listening to a lot of commercial music in a sense. Like when I compared, not trying to compare her to Cardi B, but like when Cardi B album came out, I was able to listen to that album all the way through and then went back to play other songs.
Cardi.
With hers, I was not able to do that. And then also with her and the whole Little Kim beef, of course, gotta talk about that. When she first came out, she never paid homage to her, so she got mad at Cardi B for not doing the same, for not thanking her or whatever.
Nah.
So if she gonna put Barbie Dreams on her album, right, knowing you shout out only Biggie, yes, that was Biggie's song originally, but Lil' Kim was the first female rapper to do her own, version to that. So you do have to give Lil' Kim her, her credit where it's due. But then again, I feel like I said she's not humble. This whole arguing with Safari, I think that's a publicity stunt. Just because they already said
she's definitely doing that for promo.
Yes, because they said her album's not gonna do that good.
It's enough for debate.
We gon' look. We gon' get into that. We gon' get into that though. I just want to know how y'all feel about the album first. We gonna dive into that.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Hey, hold on, my
go
bad,
ahead.
bro.
Go ahead.
Mr. D-Roy say fuck slaps live.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
But go ahead, let's go.
Keep that
Yeah,
same
thank
energy.
Yes, like Charlamagne said, keep that same energy.
Okay.
I
Yes.
just want to put my 2 cents in and say I tried to listen to the album. I did not make it past about 4 or 5 songs. It just wasn't for me. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I've never been a Nicki Minaj, like a true Nicki Minaj fan. I like when she first came out, how original she was and how different she was, and she was cutthroat.
Was she really original?
Yeah, I was about to say.
She wasn't original, but like her approach, like her approach to the game, it wasn't nothing that we wasn't used to, but it was like she had bars. Like, I don't really think that you can bring up another female rap artist that really had bars like she did initially.
Hold on, bro.
When she first came out?
Who?
Cut it out.
Who else? Who?
Cut it out.
Who?
Remy.
Are you saying in this time?
Remy did not have bars like Nicki did when she first came out.
MC Light.
Oh, come on, man.
How?
Come
What?
on,
Name
man.
me 3 songs.
MC Light.
Let me tell you in the words of Little
That's
Kim.
okay,
Nicki
MC Light.
Minaj
Name
is-
me
first off-
3 of
first off,
Nicki's first few
Nicki,
songs.
look,
Everybody settled down
Itty
one
bitty
person at a
piggy.
time. Let's go.
Look.
No, nigga. Nope.
Listen.
Let me tell you, Little Kim
Damn,
said
one
in Black
song?
Friday, Nicki Minaj is a put together gimmick, something like a collage. She is a put together.
Oh.
Listen, I'll be dropping bars. Listen.
Okay.
And she said that. She is a collage. She got Little Kim, she got Remy, she got Missy Elliott, who of like everybody.
I get
Lauryn
what you're
Hill,
saying, though, shit.
She's a put together collage.
Yeah, I just never been.
I'm gonna let
a
Crack
fan.
talk. I'm gonna get back to you, nigga.
Go ahead. You can get back to me. I'm not gonna
Itty
defend the
Bitty
woman.
Piggy, Itty Bitty Piggy is the first song
Yes,
where
that
niggas
song
was
did
like,
go
oh
crazy.
shit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Look.
that's
Yo.
not some of Nicki's first shit.
All right,
So
look.
all
Her
I'm
song
saying.
Warning was dope.
Go ahead, man. Crack got something to say, man. Go ahead, man.
All right, man. She can rap. She's adept at rapping.
Yeah.
Like she's a top tier like lyricist. I feel like for when she came out, as far as maybe like the
Tryna kill
field
me.
at the time, because there was nobody else. Like a lot of things that Nicki got going for her is like based on kind of like her being in the right place at the right time. I mean, that's what we all kind of like. We all are dependent on that. But with her, you got to consider like where she came out, the cosign that she had like at the time. Like you got a Wayne cosign. Ain't nobody really making that type of noise because I don't know if Remy was locked up when Nicki was coming through, but
We can
No,
fact check
she
that.
but
had-
yeah,
We can
yeah.
fact check that.
She might have been on the way in or whatever, but
Yeah, her
it
way
was
in.
kind of it was kind of dry out there. Like you just gonna, hey, what's up? Hey, IG Live. Anyway, listen. Basically, like she did. I mean, everything is right time, right place. Like, you know, when the opportunities are presented, but she's the type that she doesn't acknowledge that is a part of why she is where she is right now. Especially at that time, Lil' Kim was falling off musically. Like, we got to acknowledge that.
Falling off. She
She
fell
fell
off.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, basically, okay, I was trying to be nice.
Okay, I ain't gonna do my sis
I was
like
trying-
that.
Fuck,
For real.
listen.
That's
realistic.
That's the
It
queen.
It is.
But
Y'all
listen,
can't do my
but
sis
yeah,
like that.
so that's what I'm saying. So people already got that void for that Lil' Kim type Look at what was that? Beam Me Up, Scotty. Whatever mixtape it was.
Beam
Like
Me
when
Up,
she
Scotty,
was just.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's straight from hardcore. You know what I'm
snapped.
saying? Like, yeah, that's what it is. So if that's kind of like Kobe Jordan like type shit. Like you got somebody who kind of base their whole shit around them, but to me ain't the authentic version of Lil' Kim. Like there's only one Lil' Kim. And I think Nicki Minaj got young enough fans where they can be like, fuck Lil' Kim, basically.
Right, 'cause
you know
they
what I'm
really
saying?
hear- you know what I'm
they
saying?
don't know the
Yeah,
history
exactly.
and shit.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I don't know. I think she was just I'm not gonna ever like deny like she got bars. But even with that, like right now, who's better than her that's a female? I could name like 3 people off top.
Really?
3
Cardi.
females.
Rhapsody for sure.
Rhapsody.
is
Yes.
way better
Rap-
than
And Remy.
any.
But that's because
I got-
Rhapsody-
Q,
I
you
like
must-
Dreezy. I like Dreezy.
Dreezy's cold.
I
too.
like
Cold.
Dreezy.
Rhapsody, you must
Y'all
indulge.
saying
never
that
heard
they
of
cold,
it.
but
You must
wait,
indulge.
Rhapsody
listen.
is dope.
Same
I
like
get
must
what y'all
indulge.
like and all this, and I don't want to be the guy that's trying to save nobody, but
Devil's advocate.
you gotta be. Are they better than Nicki? The catalogs,
Cardi B.
the
is-
tours, the
okay,
overall.
hey,
wait,
first off,
settle down.
Hold on.
The
I got, we
overall.
can go around the
I
room.
got you.
We
I
can
got
go
you,
around the
bro.
room. We can go around the
No, I'm
room.
just
Where y'all
going-
wanna
No,
start?
I ain't
no,
even
you
chopping
just
it up
saying
yet.
like
So
no.
ask your question one more time. Hold on 1 second. Ask your question
Y'all
one more
say that
time.
y'all naming all of these female artists that's better than Nicki, correct?
Yeah.
Overall, now.
With just catalog, we talking catalog.
Catalog.
Rhapsody ain't got a big enough one yet.
Because she's too much of a
Oh, but
lyricist, and
I was
nobody
still
wanna
like-
hear
Okay,
what
so
she
wait,
talking
let's talk about
That's what-
Okay,
let's talk
catalog.
about Missy. Let's talk about
I feel like
Foxy
Missy.
Oh,
Brown.
I
okay.
feel like
See,
Missy's
now-
at the top.
See,
Like
now
like,
you kind of now we
Facts.
talking about something. Nicki is
Hold
Nicki
it
not
down,
even at the top 3 if we
that's,
talking about
that's
that.
what I'm saying. She has.
Hold it down.
We gotta look at. That's what I'm saying. Like at the time in era, like her stats are good, like in a vacuum. But if you look at the timeless music, like some the people that came before her had, like Missy got songs like right now you gonna just throw on.
Oh, most definitely.
Like, and you know what I'm saying, you get that bop. How many classic songs does Nicki Minaj have? Like class, I'm talking about like throw that shit on in a club, like at any time.
Really, the only thing is
Probably
Itty Bitty
like 3.
Piggy, and that was somebody else.
Probably like 3.
Niggas not even gonna bring that. That's what I'm saying. Niggas not gonna bring that shit up. Like we in the
on
club,
the hip hop
like
thing,
yeah,
but on the club we gonna get.
yeah, that's
hyped
what I'm
to
saying.
Itty Bitty Piggy,
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
if you in the club,
Hold on, bro. Let me look.
how many classic songs does
y'all
Nicki
tripping.
Minaj have? Like classics.
She got classic verses for sure.
Yeah, versus.
I will give her that.
But okay, so
We-
we
we-
talking
But
about.
I'm
can't
saying
even-
like
I
if
can't even give you nothing off the top of my head.
she called herself
outside
the
of
GOAT.
Monster.
She
That's
called
how you
herself
know-
the
now
GOAT.
Monster she
Monster
snapped
was
on.
the first one I thought
That's
of
the
too.
only one I can like think
No,
of.
she
That's a
snapped on,
great. That's a great verse.
But if we gonna talk about people that are
We
better,
off topic. Wait.
Okay.
Get back to this album. That's what we was
That's what I'm
talking
gonna
about.
get to.
We
Okay,
doing
go
we
ahead.
doing.
Oh,
All right,
wait,
so I
Nicki.
just fact checked. Nicki, she dropped that first tape. The joint that this nigga is just like neglecting to talk about
I'm listening.
before Beam Me Up Scotty in
What, Go
08.
Hard?
All right, no, Sucker Free.
Oh, you sucker free. What's
Sucker
dope?
Free.
Okay.
That's when
Yeah.
she was just
I've
born.
never heard Sucker
Yeah,
Free.
that's
That
when
was
she was
around
just.
the time.
That's when
so-
she was raw. Remy was locked up. So
That's what I'm saying,
this
bro.
nigga,
Like,
what he's saying, is making a lot of
That's what I'm
sense.
saying.
Okay.
It,
But
it was
I
a
will
void,
say
bro.
there were.
You gotta go listen to Sucker Free, man.
When Nicki was
I gotta
coming
check it out.
around,
That's the
Remy
Nicki I
was
like,
cool,
nigga.
but
I've
around
never
that
liked
time,
Nicki,
Remy
ever.
Getting locked
Oh
up.
wow.
Like
Yeah,
they have
nothing
pictures.
about
They
it.
have pictures of them
I don't think
together.
she's attractive. I don't think she's.
You don't think who attractive?
I believe she got bars. I don't think that she's lyrically
You don't think
gifted.
most women are attractive, bro?
I
Let's
feel
not.
like with Nicki Minaj, I feel like if I
That
put a
nigga's
lighter
a-
to
Okay.
her, she'll
He
be
hope that he got the
like-
soundboard.
that shit
You
up.
like, all right,
Hold on, nigga.
The
Y'all
soundboard
niggas-
nigga
Nigga is
is
making
shit.
plays with the motherfucking sound.
Y'all
board,
niggas hit me with a few combo breaks.
Listen, man.
Y'all hit me
Wait,
with some combo
Go ahead,
breaks.
Shawty. Hold on. Go ahead, Shawty.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
nigga.
what I was,
It was coming. It was coming. It was coming. You know that was coming.
but no, like if we gonna talk about her album, this is my thing. Nicki is not very relatable to me because with all the stuff she going on with Safari and all the stuff like that, it's fake. Like she did an interview saying how she don't want to put none of her relationships out in the social media no more. That's kind of like, damn. Like you have your fans that's like, damn, Nicki doing this, Nicki doing that. You have to still put something out there for them to like. Now with Cardi B, she was open on invasion of privacy. She talked about her husband cheating on her. She was talking about, well, not her pregnancy, but in a way hinting at things. Like she was talking
I
about
got some.
everything. And it's like I can relate to Cardi before I can relate to Nicki.
Did you like Pink Print? Because for the
I
reasons,
did. And I
you
was
saying
finna
you
go
like
to
that.
And I
That's
was
why I
finna
like
go to
Pink
that.
Print. You didn't like
Yes.
Pink Print, nigga. You looking like
And when I was in high school, and
It
she
was- it
that's
was-
what I'm saying.
I
She
didn't
was
either.
she
It was
was
a little
fire with
storyteller.
it.
Little
It was.
storyteller.
I ain't.
But it was still commercial to me because I feel like throughout those times she was
Yeah.
talking about how her man was cheating on her, she doing this and she doing that. The whole time she was fucking with Safari. She had a whole nigga at the
was
house.
fucking with Meek at that time.
I
nigga.
feel
And
like-
like she
I
was.
said she was fucking with me 2 years before they even
Fuck
got
it. Let's
Right.
hey,
So,
fuck
she's
it, fuck
back
it,
in,
fuck
so
it.
she's
Look,
back
Damn,
in.
look.
Damn.
Look.
And
Let's
we
get into the interview then.
No, hell no.
Man, listen,
Dude,
let's.
Charnel keep
Fucking
reverting
let's,
to
okay?
interview
Yeah,
topics.
let's just go ahead and dive into it, okay?
But let's go around the table about the album. Miles, you ain't say how you felt
I
about
said
it,
how I
except in
felt.
the group.
Go ahead,
I need you to
Miles.
say publicly how you feel about the album.
How you feel about this Queen album?
I mean, I don't fuck with it. Like, I feel like I was trying to save it.
Okay, say no
So-
more.
I'm going to say I kind of liked 8 out of the 19.
Okay.
Dog, that's not even.
I didn't like it at all.
That's
Next.
fucked
That's what I'm saying. That's a trash album. Like let's just be honest. Like if you like less than half of the songs that I give you,
That's a trash album.
That's trash.
that's an F, bro.
She should have
Like,
pulled
that's
the
just-
Pusha T and did 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
On some
She
money
should've
shit.
did the
Okay.
7.
Facts.
Listen,
That's it.
another
that.
problem.
Straight.
Another problem that Nicki, like, I believe she had, like, beyond the fact that she hasn't been relatable to other women. I feel she's kind of tried to sway too much towards the pop side of
Oh man,
music.
We already said that.
don't get
Instead
me
of-
started.
Instead
on
of
that.
just sticking to your core and
Well, I
really
enjoyed
building
it.
your
We about to go off topic.
building up goodwill and building up your fan base. Like, of course, you Nicki Minaj, you a superstar. You gonna have like a big fan base, but keep hitting that chord. And I think Drake did a better job. Like, if you comparing, because even if you look at the trajectories of these two artists who came from Young Money, they got two different trajectories. I'm sorry. But they're going in two different ways, and I feel as though Drake has kind of learned from the issues that he's been in, and he's had slip ups, and at the level that those artists are at,
Y'all
like you gonna have
saving
slip ups.
Listen, I just want to say this one thing, and then y'all
What the
can go
fuck,
ahead.
bro? You gonna respect
I just want to say this one
nigga.
thing.
Y'all be
Nicki
saving
Minaj
dogs,
was
bro.
in that interview. She was complaining about how
Q?
she was
Wait,
talking.
wait,
no,
wait.
man, let's dive into it.
My nigga, we
Let's
about
get
to.
into it.
Let me say how I felt about the album. That shit was okay. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the album.
Shit was okay.
It was okay, bro. Like it was all right, bro.
It just
Cardi
sound like-
shit got way more replay value. I'm not saying that Cardi's the better artist. I like her album more, but I don't know if I could just say that yet.
What makes a better artist?
Right.
Didn't-
That's a good
you said-
question.
You said you
because
can't say that. Like,
Nah.
I can't,
I
bro.
think she is.
I'm
Main
saying-
thing
saying-
right now is just the longevity
I'm
right
not-
now.
I'm- no,
That's
I'm saying
Longevity
right now.
don't make you a better artist, though.
yeah, that's. I'm
I got
saying
one- I
as,
got one
as
album to
of
go
right
off of.
now. As of
Nicki
right
almost
now.
not there no more.
Yeah, that's like I'm not saying that Cardi instantly jumps Nicki like as far as like legacy, as far as just you know what I'm
Impact
saying.
on the
Nicki
game and stuff like that,
Nicki
yeah.
put in work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you have to respect
Facts.
that.
So look,
But I'm saying like if you compare like what they are doing like
So we in
artists
the now? We in
from
the
an
now?
artistry, yeah,
We in
from
the
an
now?
artistry perspective.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. A lot of my love for Cardi has to do with a lot of my dislike for Nicki, and I think it's like that with a lot of people, bro.
But what
Cardi is way more genuine.
I
What
would
is
agree.
Nicki? What
Way
is
more
Nicki
genuine.
doing?
I would
saying,
agree with that.
I'm saying even I understand that, and I will give
I hate you as an artist.
I will give
as a
Cardi
person.
like the benefit of the doubt just based on like how she comes across.
Right.
But I'm saying look at even on this album because I tried. I'm not like a Nicki
tried.
Minaj fan.
I tried.
bro.
I did.
And I really tried, and it just sounds like her doing an imitation of everything that's hot right now.
Right now. Facts.
Like
yeah.
sonically. Like this album's not gonna stand up 5 years from now, nigga. And you call the shit Queen. You
months
call
from
the
now.
shit Queen. If you gonna call it
And
But y'all know what too though?
and if
bro?
you a bar, fuck you, bro. Like I ain't.
She
I
had
don't
a
care.
song
be calling
that
her.
sound like
I don't
the
care about that
Migos.
shit.
I kid you not. She had a song like the
Bro,
Migos.
she sound like
Then one
everybody.
of her songs sound like Ray Shrimmer was on it, but it sounded like their song and she just put a verse on it.
I'm everybody.
She stole Fifi from Tekashi.
All y'all settle down.
That's how everybody
I stole Fifi from
I just want to say
Tekashi.
one thing, and I'm done with this whole Nicki
Tell
Minaj
Q it's
topic.
crunch time.
Please listen.
Abdomen.
My thing, the only reason why right now I dislike her is because Cardi wears all her shit on her sleeve, man. You not gonna catch Cardi slipping as far as flaws is concerned, because she wear all her shit out on her sleeve. She talk about how she pregnant, her issues with, you know what I'm saying, Offset, all that shit. Nicki gets caught off guard all the time. You see her in her feelings. You see shit affecting her when she portrays herself to be this type of person where, you know what I'm saying, oh, fuck this, fuck that, I'm this type of person, this, that, and the third. And then when they bringing up, why do they hold me to a certain standard?
Oh,
I don't know why.
Fuck it. Q wanna dive-
doing
Hey,
this.
Q-
I hate
Q wanna dive in.
All right, wait.
Like,
Q
you
wanna
are the
dive in.
standard. What do you mean? Why do they hold you to a certain
Q wanna
standard?
dive
'Cause
in.
you're the fucking pinnacle. Don't
crazy.
fucking complain if you up there and complain about being up there. Like, that's when you said you had that conversation with Jay-Z, he said it's because you fucking up there.
Man, fuck
That's
you, Q.
that's what's supposed to fucking happen.
Man,
Like,
fuck
don't
you.
cry about that shit.
Diving
I'm just
in.
saying, bro.
Hey.
That's what makes
she
me
do
not
that
like
for
Nicki Minaj, bro.
Can't stop a
because
nigga when he
that's-
passionate.
That's bullshit, man. That's
She
bullshit.
do it for attention.
That's what she do. That's why
And
she
she
named
plays
all them
the victim
rappers
a lot.
in that. What's the name of that? The name of that track. She
Barbie
came out with
Dreams.
Attention.
Bobby
She
Dreams.
plays
I mean,
the
the
victim
same thing.
all
The same thing that nigga
the
Oprah
time.
Rollins just did
That's
on
some
his
homage
album.
type
That shit
though.
fire though, bro.
She plays the victim
That's
all
another
the
topic.
time.
Barbie Dreams is fire.
That's another
Yeah, I was about
topic.
to say
Let me tell
Barbie
y'all.
Dreams is like one
But
of the
shout out
only
to
tracks
Oprah,
that's
though.
like
Here's
really
another
dope
topic though.
on that shit.
Here's
out
another
to
topic. We ain't gonna
Biggie.
talk about this shit this
feel like
week.
it was
But
clout
Oprah
chasing.
Rollins just did that shit.
Fire.
And I swear niggas take shit from Detroit all the time. That's gonna be a topic.
Fire.
Maybe
We know
for
that.
next week.
We
Maybe
know
for
that.
next week.
All right, fuck that. So listen,
Interview.
wait. First of all, I want to say, and I'm gonna try and defend her a little bit, bro.
Fuck
Nikki
her.
in an awkward place too, bro. You gotta think about it. She done lost. She done been with how many niggas so far?
That's her fault.
That's her fault.
I get it.
Drop it.
And then y'all gotta think about
Drop
her
her flex
record-
bombs for how many niggas you been with.
go crazy.
That's a couple flex bombs.
And I think she was
she in an
drug addict.
awkward place as far as her record label. Though. You got the situation with Birdman, Wayne,
The
that
flex
whole
bombs ain't
shit.
stopped yet. Yeah, wait. There you go.
The
There's a
whole
lot of
shit with
niggas.
Birdman, Wayne, Drake. That shit was all over the place. So she really ain't in a good mind. Go crazy.
Oh, that's way better.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Q
Nigga
grabbing
sound-
my mic. Pause.
Ooh,
Nigga sound extra clear, nigga.
nice size mic.
But
you got,
real
like,
shit
right
though,
next
like
to me.
I feel like she in an awkward place. As far as being able to record, get in her zone. Like for y'all artists that's here right now, if your team ain't right, you not in the right spot to even do shit for real.
This is true.
So, but
These
listen,
are facts.
you gotta think about it, bro.
Listen.
You got your. She looks
disagree.
up to Wayne. Baby
out,
done
though.
fucked the whole team up.
But where's Drake? Like,
disagree.
where's Drake?
Drake,
Exactly.
Drake don't care about nobody, bro.
Exactly.
My
Drake
nigga
don't care.
Drake having a good
Drake
time.
don't care.
Drake in the same
Drake
camp,
does
bro.
not
You
care.
don't see Drake
There's
He
lacking.
no
does not
You don't
care.
see Drake lacking,
no
man.
excuse.
No, here's
I'm
the
sorry.
thing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not
I
making an excuse for her, bro. But
disagree.
I'm just being real. Like
Hold it down.
people be trying to make it seem like everything just be sweet as fuck. Like,
Bro,
go ahead. Let's get to this interview.
Hold
Bro.
it down.
Please dive into
This
the
nigga
interview.
already
But I just
dove
fucked y'all
into
up
it.
with
I'ma
that
dive
shit,
into
and
that.
Crack agreed.
Well,
just
Crack-
go to the interview.
Crack,
bro.
go to the
Like,
interview.
yeah, I
Then
ain't
you-
gonna harp
then
on
you.
it. I ain't gonna harp on it because we could get to it.
'Cause
Like,
I got some things. A lot of things
I
to
ain't
say.
listen.
Q
I'm gonna
pretty
tell y'all
much
like
took
this.
my rant.
I'm the
No.
type.
He for sure took my shit. That J shit was real.
I'm the type of nigga I can't listen to Nicki Minaj talk for more than an hour, so I didn't indulge in this interview. So y'all gonna have to just hit me with the bullet points about the same shit that's another thing. She says the same shit
Yeah.
in every interview. She says the same shit all the time. Like it's always like y'all don't do this with the boys.
Exactly.
I'm putting up numbers.
You always crying, coming up.
Why
with
don't y'all look
excuses
at this
and shit.
person like this? Why don't y'all look at that person like this?
what?
Like she does that the entire time, and
a baby crying?
she exhibits addiction. Look.
We got to get our soundboard together.
Look, pill addiction. I think she got a pill problem, bro. Like she be going off like how Meek was going off, like when Meek was off the perks and all that shit. And then you look at how close they was at the time and how she was never like really like stopping this nigga. Like at times, like your woman's supposed to hold you down. Like, if
Damn.
you really jumping out the window, they supposed to kind of grab on you.
Damn.
She wasn't grabbing on this nigga at all. Like
This off
she-
topic too, bro. But you just said something low key. All these stars is doing the same shit.
As far as what?
Tyrese crying, ranting on.
They be
Luke
on
was
drugs,
crying,
bro.
ranting
I
on.
feel like niggas be on drugs, man.
Hey, a lot of these
Mental
celebrities is crying
illness.
and ranting on.
Bruh,
It
like,
is a mental
illness.
It is.
So you ain't getting the interview much.
I'm gonna take it there, bro. She's
You're-
still fucking meek.
You're on the podcast.
Did
now,
you see when they
so
asked
I'm
her
gonna
that
need you to
question?
watch
Like,
it.
bro, let's see what you
Hold on,
see
hold
if
on.
we get back
Come through.
together.
Hold on.
Hey, no, let
Hold
this
on.
nigga
You're on the
keep talking.
podcast now, my nigga. I'm gonna need you to watch interviews. All right, because we don't want none of that type of shit. We love you here.
First off, I don't have to listen.
Lay off my man's
Listen.
Crack, man. But listen, dog. Everybody heard on the interview, with the exception of Crack, when they asked her, "Was you still messing with me?" She was like, "What made you ask me that?"
She looked a little bit ugly.
You just told. The promo is crazy.
Right,
You see it.
Yo,
And
that
that's
clout,
why.
bro.
And that's why I think it's a possibility that they're not fucking with each other, and it's just for promo.
I think they
That's
are.
what
bro.
I'm.
Listen,
I've heard
But,
you have
but
sex with
either
him,
way
though.
though, if
Huh?
they wasn't, she would have smashed
You
that
said
shit
you
right
don't?
in there. Like, no, I'm not fucking with him. It's a
Exactly.
wrap.
I'm not-
Hold on,
She
wait,
did
wait,
that.
wait, hold on, wait, what?
He said he never had sex with her. I thought.
Who?
What nigga?
No, he got out of jail. He got out of jail. And
They
he
had
I
a-
was about to
bro,
say,
they
I
had
have
a-
all
wait.
respect for that nigga.
They had a
I was about to
concert
say,
in
like,
Philly
hey, we
together.
off that.
Right.
We off the Meek
Oh,
Mill.
hold on,
wait.
Bro, like,
Off
no.
topic. My goddaughter just
You
came.
ain't stay in that relationship.
Shout
All
out
that
to
time.
Chanel's
And that's
goddaughter.
Yes, my goddaughter is finally here.
Everybody clap it up for the
congratulations,
goddaughter is
man.
Hey,
born.
clap it up. Yeah,
Clap
yeah.
it up.
Goddaughters.
That money.
Shout out to my
Everyone.
goddaughter,
Shout out to
Dedity.
baby Brielle.
Shout out to my kids.
Hey,
All right, man.
We talk about babies. And
All right, man.
Shout out
Last
to my kids.
word on Nicki Minaj, man. I'm about tired of talking.
Say the
about
last word, bro.
You gonna get the last word?
Okay, I
Go
will
ahead.
say this
It's
about.
not. Chanel ain't say
Okay.
hers.
Okay,
Say
so
Sarah,
I'm
please.
going.
Outside that stupidity of me never hitting that shit.
I
Outside
heard
like
that.
what?
But anyway, let's go on to when she was talking about like Safari and stuff like that.
Oh my God. Let's talk about it.
And just
A
in
woman
general,
scored.
because
That hairline.
exactly because
Hairlines.
Nikki loves to play the victim. She loves to do things and then want to cry when everybody starts coming for her because
Chanel on Nicki ass. Go crazy.
because she's irritating. Like the whole situation when
Nicki's
she
fat
was
ass.
sitting there dogging Safari. You waited until now. You waited till now for your album after 4 years for you to wait till now and to start talking about how he did you wrong. I highly doubt that Safari did all this stuff to her. I can very contest that their relationship was toxic, but I don't know if he really was stealing her money and stuff like that. I don't see that. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just don't believe it. But
He was
Nicki-
buying the prostitutes with her.
Take me off.
cheese.
Hey,
wrong
take me
with
off.
that?
This nigga was
Really
really
on
on
some free money. Hey, that nigga said, hey, free
But-
money.
Hey,
Got a
But
free
then,
money
like
account.
I said, we don't know, but I'm just saying, like, based off the like interviews he did after they broke up, it's him on like Love and Hip Hop. Of course, I do watch
Oh,
that.
man.
I
Whatever
just
they
don't
say he
see
did, he did that
in
shit.
I don't
Real
see that in
shit.
his character though.
I don't know. Hey,
But-
hey, hold on. You
he
watching
just,
Love and
I was
Hip
about to
Hop?
say he just hit somebody white.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you watching Love and Hip
I
Hop?
am
Look,
watching
man.
that. and she's
He just hit
currently
somebody
pregnant with
white.
her
Yeah,
husband,
yeah.
So I don't think that's true.
I don't know.
But-
Listen, I feel you though because I feel like if she been holding this information so long, that would have been on the second album.
Exactly. So my whole thing is like, why did you wait till now? She loves to play the victim, and then even with this whole female beef that she been
Q
going
gotta go
on,
pee.
when she come at in every song, she coming at Cardi, she coming at Remy, and she coming at Lil Kim. But as soon as they come for her, oh my God, why is everyone coming for me? I don't do anything to nobody.
She got a
why
victim
everybody
complex.
Girl, bye. Like on your, you was saying how people cash and love and hip hop checks. Bitch, you know that Cardi and Remy.
Oh, the
Oh,
B-bomb.
But it's just
The
like,
B-bomb.
stop doing it and stop doing that stuff and then saying like, oh, that's just subliminal. No, you're going at them. So when they come at you, keep that same energy.
Keep the same
That
fucking
same
energy.
God.
Damn.
This
Look.
is hip hop. If you want to be a hip hop rapper, you gotta know how to throw
Right,
bullets
that's what I'm
and
saying,
take them
like-
bullets. You
And
got
then,
to.
and I'm gonna go back to the album a little bit, bro, because on the interview, she talking about, you know, one of her biggest influence was Foxy Brown. Ain't shit about you, Foxy Brown.
And she only did that 'cause
Nothing.
Foxy Brown, Lil Kim was beefing. So
And
she
my
thinks
thing
she's
is, she didn't even look how she going on Safari. She should have went at Remy with that shit, the same shit.
Check me
Because
out,
Remy
man.
was on your ass,
Check me out, man.
and I was excited
Remy
about
came
the
out with
shit.
a 7-minute diss, but I will tell y'all this: Lil Kim's diss to Nicki Minaj was a lot better, and I still know that song by heart. So yeah,
I gotta take a listen.
I just
All
love
right,
Lil.
look.
Dedity, what up?
I like Roman's Revenge better than.
Oh, that.
Wait, hold on. We go get to that later.
Hold on, hold on.
That's one of the songs.
Oh, no.
I like Roman's Revenge better than the Lil
Friday.
Kim shit.
Wow.
But
Okay.
check it out.
We gonna go there later.
Eminem was
But check
on
it
that.
out.
What up, Mo?
We still talking about
With the Safari shit, I'm one of the believers that Safari is an extreme cornball. So anything that
Damn.
Nicki said that
I
he
fuck with
did,
Safari,
I
dog.
actually believe it. I'm just upset that she outed it like that. That's all. You a woman scoring. It's almost like, okay, you fuck this nigga with a little dick, and now you on Instagram. Now you on Instagram saying this nigga's dick.
What
little.
news is that?
You didn't. Hold on.
You get that from the Daily Planet? Like, what's
No shots at anybody.
the Daily Planet.
No shots at anybody.
Who said that? Who said that?
No shots at anybody. The group is pretty
got
live
that from
today,
the
but no
Daily
shots at
Bugle, bro?
anybody.
What up, Tay?
Um,
What up, Shit?
shit, this nigga Miles don't care today.
Who said
Look,
that?
man.
do?
Look. This is nothing, man. Look. But that's like that. That was that. It's like, okay, you fucked the nigga. Now you talking about his dick little. Shut up. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what Safari did. You up here talking about some music. I want to hear why this album wasn't what it was supposed to be.
Period.
Like, why we not getting that, getting that cold hard Nicki. Flex is a cornball to me too.
Hell
So the fact that we had two corny ass people
No, that's
in the
an
room.
instant dick rider. Like,
Period.
whoever's there,
Period.
right on it. Getting
Yeah.
I'm getting a
Fact,
ride.
You know what I'm saying?
I need a ride.
Come up here.
Everybody can come up
Can't
there,
come up
Flex.
here unless I can
So-
jump on you.
The
Whoa.
thing is, bro.
Now it's a party.
She up there trying to turn, like when she had the Jay-Z conversation, she trying to turn that into like a gender thing. And gonna
She
say,
turns everything into a gender
were
thing.
y'all on Drake about
Right,
that? Actually,
right.
yeah, everybody
Yes.
was
Yes.
on Drake's ass
Exactly.
about that heavy, and they still are. Miles, Crack, they still on Drake's
So
ass
if
about
she's saying
that.
the same shit
So-
she been saying for the past 3-4 fucking years, I'm not listening to no interview with her because she's been saying this. This
Crack,
is
the
all
reason
content.
the only reason I listened to the entire interview was because she was snapping on Flex, and because I hadn't seen a Nicki interview in a minute. So I'm like, all right, let
I
me
actually
check
liked
this
the
out.
interview after she started crying.
I didn't like
Like,
the
after
interview
the-
at all.
But she
After
always
she stopped
cried.
crying,
I didn't like this.
Me hearing her
I
talk
can't.
about
The interview was just like her album, just clout
When
chasing.
she was
Hey, a
crying
lot of
about
attention
Cardi
is
B,
too
I'm
much.
like, girl,
It's
why
promo
are you
week.
crying?
Exactly, promo.
let's move on.
Please.
And then
Yeah,
along with
I'm done
her
with Nicki.
promo,
This is
you
the last
telling,
word of the day.
you telling DJs that you got
Oh, man.
hungry niggas for them because they
Yeah.
not playing your
do you mean?
music.
DJ
Hey,
Envy said,
shout out to
I
It's
ain't-
trash.
Shout out to Envy,
Because
bro,
it's
because I don't
trash,
even like
bro.
said
Envy.
we banning her music and nobody in
Like-
New York better play her shit. He
Come on,
said
bro.
Man, listen, man.
Just get back to the
Damn,
bars, cause niggas like Rhapsody.
She's
If they stay on their shit, bro, ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck a Nicki Minaj was.
Listen,
On God,
Let's move on.
please,
No,
because
it's another
40
song.
minutes
Wait, hold on,
worth
wait.
of this trash.
Okay,
I
so
told
listen.
you it was gonna be
We've
about
been talking
45
about
of Nicki.
It's crazy, bro. That's
told you.
ridiculous. About
So I guess we go skip over her top 10.
No, cause Crack said she ain't got a top 10.
I have no top 10 for Nicki Minaj.
Do
What you
anybody?
got? What you got though?
I have moments from Nicki Minaj.
Miles, go ahead with your top 10, and we'll just
got
say if
like
we agree or
4 or
disagree.
5
Because I feel like
moments.
Nicki Minaj worth of 45 minutes of our time. It's just not something that I'm
ridiculous.
agreeing with.
It's
Well, I don't
ridiculous.
know.
So-
One of mine is Warning when she rapped off of Biggie's.
Facts.
That was the first. That was the
Nicki
real
Minaj,
Nicki,
You don't
though.
know that.
With the
Food
two
by
lesbians in the bed.
And no ass.
And I feed them curry chicken. I'm
All
all
right,
about my green.
so-
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
got
I
some
mean,
bad bitches in the kitchen.
oh.
Nelly Nail.
Oh,
Don DeMarco.
Okay.
bring it down a little bit.
All right. So look,
Damn.
y'all just tell me yay or nay. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
This not in order.
Super bass.
Go hard.
Yes. Yes.
Look, bro.
All right. Just
Before-
yes or
yes
yay
or no?
nay.
Yes or no?
Hold on. Before we start,
agree.
I know everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, hate Pop Nicki, but as a fan of pop music,
Super bass.
you
is
know
a
I
good
was
one.
down the street at Luna.
not like that.
Gig in the super bass. Going crazy. Just like that.
That's
Q.
good, but it's not on
Just
my
like
list.
that.
It's not on my list.
Super bass?
It's okay, bro. So
Man,
listen,
I like that song.
Roman Revenge.
Yes.
Yes.
Facts. Yep.
All
Yeah,
right.
go.
Snap. Save me.
Oh, that's
No.
like a real depressing
No?
song, but it's really good.
No.
It's a good song, bro.
I'm out.
No,
That's
it
a
don't go
no.
there.
That's a no for me, dog.
I
I
cried
ain't
to
never heard that song.
IG Live.
All right, let's go.
IG Live. Nicki songs. What's up?
Moment for life.
Moment for Life was one of her
Good,
better
Moment for
songs.
Life was a good song.
Good
A Moment for
wedding
Life was
song.
probably her
It's a good
top
song.
10.
We
But
talking
it's
about
the
top
top
10.
top 10 for her. Moment for Life.
Yeah, I
Yes.
would say so.
I hate
That
singing
was one
Nicki.
of her biggest singles, bro.
Moment for Life was one of her top 10
I
songs.
like that song.
Oh, I thought we talking about us. Because I give a fuck about what Billboard says.
Blazing with Kanye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yeah.
Knockout with Wayne. I don't think people
No,
hit to that.
yeah, I
No.
don't like it for real. But nobody wants to hit to it.
She snapped on that to me.
Okay.
Hello, good morning verse.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, her
Come on,
verse
man.
on that was hard.
Itty Bitty
get-
Committee and Monster.
Itty bitty
Itty bitty committee.
Itty
You
bitty
adding
committee.
words? You adding
I
words?
thought that was the name of the
Is that the
song.
remix?
said nitty gritty.
Whatever.
That's the bonus
what
track?
was that verse that she had on with the
Hello?
Robin Thicke song? I like that verse, bro.
Next.
It
Oh, it's
wasn't like
about
it.
giving it to daddy.
Y'all ain't like that? Y'all ain't like that
No,
verse?
she did snap on that verse.
She did. What you talking about?
I ain't never heard it.
I
you ain't never heard
I
it.
ain't never heard the shit.
Listen, I don't think I
Come on now, bro.
Her song, I'm not gonna
If
lie,
I heard
one
it,
of
I
her
forgot
songs
it.
that I still play to this day, and I'm in the car and I go crazy. Is really I Get Crazy.
I Get Crazy do
That
something.
Yeah.
I Get
Crazy.
She was
That
spitting
might
on there.
slap. That's a
I
top
hate
10
that
song
song.
for
I
sure.
ain't get like
It
that
slapped.
song.
Yeah.
I don't like
hard.
that chorus, but
But-
she was
No,
snapping
she snapped on
that
there for sure.
And then he got.
Bro,
Wayne
I'm
on
sure
it.
it's something new.
Roman's
That
Revenge.
shit's-
for
Roman's
sure
Revenge.
goes on there, bro.
Yeah.
Roman's Revenge.
That might be number one.
That might be my favorite.
Roman's
That's number
Revenge
one.
I was very impressed.
was a classic.
But
That's
the
'cause
only,
she had
but the
him on
only
that shit,
reason I
though.
don't
But
like,
again, that goes back to who you in the studio with.
the only reason I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I just needed the name drop in that mud. That's all I needed. I just need you to say the name.
But Jay, I mean, everybody don't name drop, bro.
need
All right,
you to say
man.
the
Come
name.
on, man. That's
Let's
almost
move
an
on.
hour on Nikki, man.
That's all.
Let's get it
Yeah.
Well,
popping.
bye.
No, we started late.
Barbie, let's go somewhere else.
Still, that's too
But Nikki,
long.
but Nikki
30
was a
minutes
lot.
is still too long.
Okay, so since we talking about Nikki, we could go into Crack's topic.
Yes.
Crack's topic
Yeah.
about
Segue.
rappers imprints.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna use
Whoa,
the restroom.
what? Wait a minute. No, I don't want to talk about that.
Pause.
You know what an imprint is, Q? Or you
I
want to be
do.
childish right now?
I want to be childish.
Okay. You
Come
do
on,
that.
don't act like we not childish.
All right, now you
Come
going
on.
to
Come on.
Don't. Are you
Come
really
on.
holding yourself
After
to a
the
higher
past 2
standard?
days, don't act like we
Really?
not
Okay,
childish.
you
Check
have
it
to
out.
hold the
Okay.
camera up for live, though,
Hey.
for our people.
Hey,
Jesus
my
Christ.
bad.
No,
Hey.
fuck the.
hey,
You know what? I'm
I'm talking about rappers' imprints, all right?
I'm not
All right,
talking
go
about
ahead,
rappers.
crack.
I'm talking about
What is your topic
Crew
about?
I
meeting.
mean, my whole thing was, I was just thinking
got a
about,
potty.
even beyond the Nicki Minaj thing, if you look at this current era, so now I'm cameraman for myself and shit. All right. If you look at the current climate as far as hip hop is concerned, if you look at this current generation, you see a lot of people, excuse me, do not have cosigns.
Period.
Like cosigns was like a big thing. Rapper labels. It seemed like a lot of these rappers, man, like the streaming game has kind of, I don't know if corrupted is the right word, but I would use it for lack of better word. I feel like that lack of cosign, I feel like the lack of impress is kind of like watered down music in general because anybody can get in. And it's one thing to say about like gatekeepers of hip hop and whatnot. It ain't even about the gatekeepers. I feel like the artists themselves, like artists used to want to be like, yo, I'm gonna have my label, I'm gonna put out these artists. I know like music isn't fuck that. There's a lot of there's a lot of money still to be made in
Yes, it
music.
is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of money to get to, and a lot of artists haven't figured it out. And I feel that they've taken a step back because nobody's really entrepreneurial in the way that it's going to benefit any of these new artists like in the future. Like a lot of these niggas is gonna be here for like a year and a half, 2 years.
All right, so my bad.
And they out. You know what I'm saying?
My thing with this how I feel. Period with music. I feel like
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Go ahead.
Niggas don't put the work in for real, bro. I
Yeah,
feel like
I
I
mean,
have
that's
not
true, too.
seen no good footage of nobody in the actual studio together working together. Nobody really putting time. I feel like a lot of a lot of music is getting rushed.
Yeah.
Nobody really sitting on nothing. And it's more than just music, though. If you look at people quality and work ethic, period,
Yeah.
it's falling off because everybody just want to rush, try and get to the money,
There's
instead
no
of
A&R either. Like
Well,
there's no,
that and everybody,
lot of
it's
stuff
not
going.
competitive whatsoever.
it's not competitive at
Yeah,
all.
back-
Even like basketball,
It ain't
like
no
everybody
gatekeepers no more.
friends and
but
It ain't no gatekeepers.
it's none.
Well, it is some.
but you know, even with the NBA, like if we was to compare that, like it's still an exciting product to watch. Like on a given night.
Everybody like entertainment.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you compare that to kind of like these new artists, like who do you look at like right now?
Nobody.
You would say like in 3 years.
I don't gotta wait because it's nobody, bro.
But no, like in 3 years, like who from this current, like who on the Double XL freshman cover are you going to still be listening to?
Nobody
I
at
really
all.
can't
So
wait
let me-
to 6ix9ine go off.
Yeah, he's done.
He needs to.
But let me tell you
His
something.
marketing and promotion is fucking
He's gonna get
immaculate.
killed
So-
by marketing.
that
Like
nigga
I'm
is crazy.
sorry, like Tekashi made
Still ain't got touched.
Hey,
he still ain't got touched
To
either.
promote
Bro,
his
I
own
swear
Can I use a
to
perfect
God,
example?
if I was on, I'd have been to beat the shit out of this nigga.
I can't wait till YG catch him.
I would've been
On
mad
some-
if
I feel like everybody, all the people that YG and
told y'all, ain't
Chief
nobody
Keef and all
catching
these
Tekashi
motherfuckers, dog,
6ix9ine.
that still ain't caught 6ix9ine. I feel like he pulling everybody card, bro. This nigga still ain't got touched.
Yeah,
The fuck
that's
out
my
of here,
thing,
bro. Don't
bro.
you disrespect YG on this bitch.
Listen.
Bro,
Right.
YG
Real talk.
running that nigga, he gonna fuck
Nothing
that
gonna
nigga.
So what
happen.
happened?
I keep
He's
saying
going to.
this.
Yes, he
He's
is.
going
Nothing
to.
is going to happen to Tekashi 6ix9ine
Hey, period.
ever.
Because ain't nothing happened yet.
Real shit. I don't even
Period.
know why we talking about, dog.
We
So
right-
listen,
hey,
let
we
me set
writing
the
this
bar for
nigga-
this shit
we
real
writing this
quick.
nigga death
Because
right
that's
now.
the current generation.
No,
We
it's
writing
not-
this
and
nigga
that's
death
fucked
right
up.
now.
So listen, I'm gonna take it back, bro.
irritating.
Look who really just sold out everything right now, though, bro. So if you still got Jay and Beyonce, who been in the game for how long now? 10
Too
plus,
long.
still running shit.
Jay-
We talking
Because
about
they-
we talking about a nigga who just had
Beyonce been in since like 98, 99,
hold on. We
some
talking
shit
about
like
it.
that.
Yeah, we talking about
And
a nigga
my
who just had
thing
a
is-
great verse on the Drake album.
Look at they work
Oh my
ethic,
God.
though,
Nobody's
bro.
talking about.
Y'all
it.
killed
Look at they
excellence.
quality
Man,
music,
finish
quality
this stuff.
concert.
It's a different
Okay.
era though.
They
That's what I'm
chilling.
saying,
They
like,
not putting everything out on social media. They, you know what I'm saying. Once we drop it, it's classic. Everybody too focused, recording and themselves and doing all of this, and it's just like you not really giving your whole energy into your
Okay.
craft.
Hey, drop
Since
on the
we,
flex bonds for Jay-Z not giving Nas album enough time to breathe.
Period.
Listen, can
Fuck
we,
Nas.
staying petty.
Hold on, wait.
Staying
I got
petty after
But
That
while we're on the
Nas
subject-
album was legit though. Let's
If
not.
we're
Shut
on-
the fuck up.
Go
we're on
ahead.
the subject of
What?
It wasn't?
Jay-Z.
What was legit?
Hold on. Wait.
Nas.
Wait. Sure.
You talking about the
Nas
Kanye
album wasn't good.
Hold on, wait. If we're on the subject
What?
of Jay-Z,
Nas album
can I
was
just
trash.
tell you
What?
guys that Jay-Z snapped on Drake's
Period.
record. He snapped on Ape Shit. And on
I
Friends,
don't like that shit though.
really?
Nas.
I feel
That
Beyonce
verse
had
he
a
made
better
about
verse than
Kanye
like, get
on,
excited.
Oh, he snapped on
Friends?
me. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he snapped on you.
Nas album
He
wasn't
said
good.
my wife beefing.
Nas
And I ain't
Nas
going
album was
nowhere.
trash.
I don't
It
care
wasn't
about
like
Nas
not
album.
good. Like let's keep it a
Trash?
buck. Like it's 7 tracks on there, and like 3 was good, my nigga. That's another F. We was just talking about 50%
Trash.
and lower.
I
That shit was
sent Nas
trash.
album
That shit
to
was
my
trash.
dad, and my dad is like really hip hop, and
Where's
he
the
was
camera on
like,
that
"I'm
shit?
sorry, I don't like it. The only song he like is Cop Shot the Kid."
That song is trash too because
That's
Kanye
terrible.
West is on it. Why is
Song's
Kanye
terrible.
talking anything? Kanye don't need to talk about nothing
Talk that-
related to black people
Oh.
and black people's struggle for the rest of his career. Period.
Damn.
Fuck
Same
Kanye.
energy. Keep that
Hey,
same
this
Fuck
nigga going
Kanye.
crazy. I was trying to hear the song.
I'm not going for Cop Shot the Kid, nigga, when you was putting on a MAGA hat. That shit whack as fuck. Sorry.
Alice said
said-
album was light, but it's not
Sorry.
trash. You sound
It's
like me
not
when I'm trying to
trash, bro.
defend Chance the Rapper.
Hey, Chance the Rapper is that
That
man
nigga
is an
can't-
artist, bro. Chance the Rapper not an artist.
Chance the Rapper is a great person.
Oh my
And this is another case of us liking the person
No,
to where
it's
we
not.
fuck with their music.
I fuck with him as a person, but y'all saying my nigga music is not. It's not.
You like him.
Hey,
You
quote
like him,
Chance.
bro.
What's Chance's hardest line? What's his hardest line that he ever
want no
spit?
problems. Want no problems with me.
No, that's not as hard as line. But
I
I'm
need
not about
that.
to argue with niggas, man.
I need that.
Let's
I
get back.
need
Hold on.
I
Let's
need
get
his
back.
best bar. I need his best song.
Wow.
I need something. Cause Chance the Rapper,
Give us the best
he's
song.
okay.
He's okay.
He's all right.
All right.
He's a great guy.
Thank you. Chance is
Great guy.
cold. Look at all these
a
people on
great
this
guy.
live, man. Chance is cold, bro.
Chance one of the
How
best
is-
thank
artists.
you.
Give
Thank
me
you.
a
Slap me
chance.
on some
Bar.
bullshit.
Hold on,
Somebody-
wait.
Thank you.
Wait. Somebody
Thank you.
said you on some
Give me a
bullshit.
chance,
Thank
bar,
you.
nigga.
Give me one
Cause you on
chance
some straight
quotable.
bullshit.
One chance quotable. One.
Bro,
Man,
that's the
these people
thing,
tripping,
bro.
man.
That's the
Please
thing.
comment
That's
on
the thing.
these young.
He the
on
only
these
person
young
that can
men,
sell
man.
God and his music real good. Y'all appreciate this nigga because he's a God.
not
he's
even-
a
bro,
God-fearing
it's not
man.
even just
Yes,
that,
it is.
bro.
So wait,
You
listen.
got a chance,
Wait,
Quavo?
wait.
Don't
Everybody,
lie,
wait.
bro.
So listen, this goes back to what the topic is.
Fuck Chance.
Why nobody music is holding weight? Who music is really holding weight?
Jay-Z, Drake,
I don't know.
Kendrick, J.
Gambino.
Cole.
Drake, what?
Man,
That's
You
another
can't-
episode.
Alright, look,
bro.
You can't
listen.
sit
That's
here.
another episode
listen.
because you know we gonna
sit-
take 2 hours
But you
on that,
can't
bro.
sit here and say that his music not holding no.
y'all
fucking
not about
weight.
to disrespect my
Drake-
nigga Chance like
Drake
this nigga don't put
definitely
out
got
good
a
music.
catalog. He got a catalog.
No, Drake has an amazing catalog.
Q, I already told
Drake
you.
has an amazing. We not debating that. We talking about Chance.
I've
the rapper.
never
I
seen this
understand you don't
nigga
like this
Steve
nigga.
Harvey riding in no fucking Chance. and you give me and if I have, bro,
I
I don't
need a
remember.
quotable.
I never seen it.
I
nigga.
need a quotable.
I never seen it. I never seen it. Neither have I seen you, Eric Stewart. I ain't never seen you riding in this nigga Chance the rapper. None of that. I ain't never seen none of y'all niggas riding this nigga Chance.
Nobody.
Y'all niggas don't even bring this nigga up in conversation.
Never.
You're talking about top rappers, bro.
No, this not no iota
Man,
debate.
bro, like,
No, this
come on,
we're gonna go in y'all
listen,
group chat
man.
later tonight.
Listen.
I already know.
let's keep it in terms of music.
Music.
Let's keep it
In terms of music, he is gifted, bro. I can't say my nigga not talented, bro. Like that's
Why y'all
not-
can't?
He's a great
Why
instrument.
anytime
Y'all
I
said that
bring
right?
up Chance the Rapper, nobody can bring me up a song where he was great lyrically in?
But you could give me your
Or
favorite
give
Jay-Z.
me-
But
or
listen,
give me
listen,
a
listen.
quotable.
Jay-Z line.
But the thing is,
every nigga that you say is the top,
I'm not
top of the
debating
heap,
that.
like you gonna tell
The
me
thing is,
a song or a bar?
Chance the
One bar.
Rapper is not. Listen, you can't compare Chance the Rapper to like somebody with bars like a Wayne or some shit like that.
Why?
He's not
When he
lyrically
stole
or,
that nigga
or a
style.
Kendrick
He's-
Lamar.
he stole that
We
nigga
not-
cadence
We not.
All right,
and that
so
nigga
hold on.
flow.
We not,
So wait, wait.
we not
Let's
comparing
just
this
talk
nigga
about
to
who
music.
do you
We
compare
talking
him
about
to?
his
Well, let's
art.
talk about him musically.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
I'm
talk
saying.
about
Who
him
do you compare him
musically.
to?
Musically.
Who do you
That's
compare
what
him
I'm
to?
saying. Like, what are we
Is he not
comparing this
gifted?
nigga to?
You-
Who do you
As an
compare
artist,
him
He all
to?
right. He all right.
Who are we
I don't compare
comparing
him
him
to.
to?
Y'all, you know.
He all right.
That
I'm
nigga
good.
upset.
He all right.
I don't. He can't compare him to anybody because nobody has his flow.
Wait, Chance.
Dog,
is
he
slow.
stole Lil Wayne's flow.
How?
Like, bro.
I'm curious.
all right,
Stop.
listen,
I'm
listen,
curious.
listen.
Because Lil Wayne
Hold on,
raps
wait. Can I say
totally
something real
different
quick?
from the way
My
Chance the
bad.
Rapper raps.
Hold it down.
Somebody said, what about Nipsey Hussle?
Man,
Oh,
listen, man.
Nipsey
Niggas
Hussle been in the game
cold.
too long.
Quality.
To call him
We are
like
not about to talk
somebody
about
that's
Nipsey
current
Hussle, man.
generation.
He
like,
cold, though.
Quality.
he's like
we
at
under.
least
He's not. He's
generation back.
He's good. He's good.
He's not a new
cold.
guy.
He
He's
No,
not.
what?
Nipsey's not
Okay,
cold.
so Chance is that nigga and
Yeah,
Nipsey
Black
not.
Mercedes Benz.
No.
Chanel face.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying
I
Nipsey not
don't
cold.
know.
I'm saying Nipsey
I don't-
is a good rapper. Y'all saying like
He
he's
coming to
colder.
smack you.
No. I'm not. Nipsey is legit.
Facts.
But the fact that y'all saying that Chance is not.
I say he
dope
has no
artist.
bars, bro.
It's not about the bars. It's
It
about
is-
the music he produces.
This is hip hop, bro.
Look.
This is
It's
hip
about
hop.
bars.
Right, but if you
hip-hop.
talk about
Let's be
hip hop,
honest, Terrence
you got to
just
think
said-
about all these people that
who-
don't have bars. You got to think about
I'm saying, but who in your top
who
five ain't got bars?
Yachty and all that
Who in
shit.
your top
Lil
five ain't got
Yachty,
bars?
Kendrick, Wayne, Eminem.
I said who doesn't have
who
bars.
doesn't have bars?
That's my
Lil
point.
Yachty don't have fucking bars.
Is he in your top five?
No.
Okay, that's my point. He's
So what's
not
your
a.
question?
Wait, my question is he top
You
20?
can't say Chance.
Top
is-
20.
You
It's
can't
who
say.
top 20 what?
Your top 20.
Of
Is
all
Chance the
time.
rapper?
Yeah.
Of all time.
No. If we talk about all time,
All time.
I would have to think about that.
Top 50.
Now, my favorite, top 20 favorite, of
I
course.
can for sure know that
Within
this
your
nigga.
top 20.
Yes.
Take it to the live.
We back next
All
week
right,
with that
bro.
one.
Yeah.
One second, guys.
Hey,
If my top 20,
that's
down.
crazy.
My top
That's
10,
crazy. I can name 20 rappers right now
it down.
off top.
we not
who are
talking
better
about.
than Chance
He
the Rapper.
didn't say all time. He said my top 20. Yes, he's in my top
Hold it
20.
down.
He's
So
in my
listen,
top.
okay, so this
Chanel
was
want to talk. Hold it down.
Hold it
Alright.
down.
Hold
First-
it down.
to
Personal
the
top
live.
20. All right.
Hold it
So,
down.
I think this is Terrence Boots Two Face _ He
T.
said
Raw.
T. Raw. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Shout out
we
to
know,
T-Raw.
we know how you
Oh,
feel about
God,
Chance.
I thought that was Wayne on Best Life song, not Chance.
Thank you. This
Listen, man.
nigga.
T-Raw's an old
Thank
ass
you.
nigga, man. We not about to go
Don't
off the word
disrespect
of
him.
T-Raw.
Don't
Listen, that's my
disrespect
AD,
him.
man. I
Don't
love
disrespect him.
I
He's
love
an old ass
This
nigga.
nigga
Stole Wayne's
Disrespect
flow.
him.
T-Raw like 45.
And
man.
someone
disrespect
said
him.
We're not about to
that
go
Very
off.
positive
Word.
talk.
Don't disrespect him.
He think the dedication came out last week, man. We're not
Eric
about
said
to
I
address
will
that.
put Chance in my top 20, but Eric, your opinion never matters because it never makes sense.
Damn,
It never makes sense.
Damn.
And then Bye Felicia Girl
It
said,
never makes sense.
Chance the Rapper,
his
and
flow from
if
Kanye
Chance the Rapper in your top 20, I would just suggest
He's
that
my
you
top
go
20
look
favorites.
at how many rappers there are like
He's my top 20
actually
favorites.
available to get music from. Because Chance the Rapper is not a top 20
Wait,
rapper.
what's the
I'm
topic
sorry.
right now?
Of all time.
What's the topic?
Off
Off topic,
like,
real quick.
can I
Y'all know
be
who
real.
album I'm really fucking with right now?
Who's?
That nigga Juice WRLD shit.
I fuck with Juice WRLD.
Oh man, good
Yeah,
album.
I fuck with
Have you
Juice
listened to that
WRLD.
shit, Crack?
Nah.
Juice
No.
WRLD. I fuck with Juice WRLD.
Have you
Not
heard him?
yet.
Have you, bro?
Nah.
He speak for the
And
heartbreak.
I'll give him a
Hold on, and
chance
I'm-
because
and
I
I'm-
haven't heard him.
Hold on, and I'm the nigga that hate most new niggas that come on the market. Good storytelling album.
It is.
I wish I had that shit about 7
Somebody
years ago.
said
Good
Lil
heart- good
Dicky's
heart,
better
bro,
than
nigga.
Chance the Rapper.
Yes.
Lyrically,
Yes.
lyrically, yes, I agree.
With the bars?
Yes.
Lyrically, I
I
100,
said, who the fuck is that?
I 100% agree, bro. Little Dicky, bars wise, has Chance the Rapper
And
beat
he's
10
creative.
times out of
It's
10.
Little
Yeah.
Dicky,
I
Little
completely
Dicky
agree.
is better
I
than
completely
Chance the
agree.
Rapper on all
Friday
avenues.
is
nigga.
I
my
can-
shit.
listen,
If I
on
don't
every
sing that
avenue.
song enough
I completely
Friday,
agree
it's gonna
bars
be a
wise.
good day.
Facts.
I completely
Hey, facts,
agree.
club. You talking that shit.
I completely
Everybody agreed.
Oh shit, we got a bill?
Yes.
Here you go. Bring Corm to
Meaning
this
adjourned.
bitch.
Shout out to Mad Miles for
Hold
a little
it down.
decorum.
Hold it down.
Okay, so listen, I'm
What's the topic? What are the topic is we?
Why
Rappers
don't
and bricks.
music hold weight? Drake. Somebody asked me, why do I feel like
Oh my god, you
Drake
just want to
music?
talk about that?
No, I swear to God, somebody asked me, why do I feel like Drake music don't hold weight?
Tell him it's next
Who
week.
said Drake? Who
Tell
said
him
Next week.
that?
So
Who said
listen,
that?
Tell him it's
Who
next
said
week.
that?
I said it.
You said
Yeah.
it.
Drake
Oh,
music
damn.
hold weight.
Dog don't respect this nigga paying off a couple fucking reference tracks. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Shout out
You
to
ain't gonna-
Pusha,
you gonna
bro.
Take that nigga. Shout out
Hold
to Pusha
on.
for
I mean,
what?
if
You know, you know.
Duppy was a better.
Bitch.
Duppy was a
You
better
know,
diss.
yeah.
If
Side.
you know, you know.
Duppy was a better diss. Period. And if that nigga, if we listen to side A off Scorpion, we already know that if Jay
I
Prince
fuck
would have
with Drake,
allowed that shit,
Scorpion
that nigga would have
was
been in a
hard.
motherfucker.
So listen,
Scorpion might be that nigga's
Wait a
best
minute.
album.
fuck
Whoa.
better than
Scorpion better than
Better
what?
than
Did
what?
you? No,
I
my
said
nigga.
might
no.
be.
Fuck that care.
First off,
I'm talking
time
about
Nothing
Now,
was the
what's the
same.
name? His, in his head was in the clouds.
Nothing
Nothing
was
was
the same.
Nothing was better. That was his best album.
Bro,
Period.
Period.
we might have been in the same
Wait.
situations with women at that
Get
time.
time. Listen, wait. That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
That's
Time
my
out. Time
shit.
out. When I
So
say
we
that,
might have been.
Nothing was the
Listen,
same as
listen.
a
Hold on, wait.
classic.
listen. When I say that, I said it might be his
My
best.
name ring
I
bells.
said it ranks up there with
me
his
talk
top
after this.
albums. Like Nothing Was the Same probably is my
Let me talk after
favorite
this.
Drake
No,
album.
my favorite is Thank Me Later.
Thank me later.
I'd probably say
Because like I'm a
What the fuck
true
is she
Drake.
talking
No,
about?
I
I'm
like
a
Thank
true
Me Later,
Drake
too. I like-
fan. Like when it comes
I
to
like the
Drake,
great
I like
debate.
I love the comeback season. I love the So Far Gone. I like Thank Me Later because that was when Drake was real, when he was really talking about his
fuck
life
Drake.
and
Drop
trying
a
to
bomb for
Take care,
views.
though, like
And Views was dope too, but
I
like
didn't
Views
like
was
these.
trash.
I'm
No,
like,
whoa. Trash is a big.
I didn't like these at all.
Views was trash.
No,
Hey,
no.
just so y'all know, I was being funny.
I'm
with
just
the
going
views
based.
shit.
I'm just going based on
let's
like how
just
many
be
tracks I like. out of-
What's the one with his dad on the cover?
Have any
More Life?
More Life. More
Shout out to
Life.
Mike.
More Life is not
Nothing
an
was
album.
the same.
More Life is not an
It
album.
was a mixtape.
Playlist, just playlist.
You put More
What?
Life up there with his top shit? His
I
top
like
shit?
More Life.
But it wasn't an album. But look, if
Take Care. Nothing was the same.
we gotta
I
say
got
the
those
Drake
both up
shit.
there. I think
for next
Scorpion
week.
is up there with
All right, let's
No,
move
Like
on.
it might not be better, but
Scorpion might be top five.
Last thing,
Scorpion
bro.
def-
if we
Scorpion
take
definitely top
side A of Scorpion and we attach that to Pusha T, you gonna enjoy it. Go
Wait.
re-listen. Go
Attach it to
re-listen.
Pusha T.
Attach it to the Pusha T,
saying,
good
like-
music and Kanye situation. You gonna enjoy it way more.
Fat
I'm
Mike
saying,
get
but
up
this
my
niggas
nerves.
even like, hey,
Facts, nigga.
like let's have this conversation.
Yo,
Is
Facts.
niggas even
Went
listening to Pusha right now?
Yes.
Slaps. Your live went off.
I still will.
You
Oh.
will, but I'm saying like,
But
Bro, what's the name
was
of
it
the
a
song with him
moment?
and
Was
Ross,
it a
bro?
moment, or was it something that
Oh,
like
about,
really took him
Pusha T.
like
I'm gonna
took
look
him
right
out the
because on
paint?
some real though,
Nigga,
Pusha T
like,
album was nice.
I can't talk about because I've been
If
a
you
huge
know,
Pusha
you
T fan
know.
for the
So you're
longest.
biased.
Chill out.
That's
You're
my
biased.
shit.
I'm not
That
biased.
shit. Hey, that.
Pusha been
you
dropping
know,
quality
Pusha
music
did
for
his
how
thing.
long, bro?
I'm saying, but
Mouse,
Huh?
hard piano.
Harpy, classic, bro.
One
Look,
stop at the
I'm not saying
Walmart.
this-
We
I'm
got
not-
the tennis balls
I'm not
for the
saying
wrong
this to take
sport.
anything
you know,
away
you
from,
know.
I'm not saying this to take anything away from Pusha
Snap.
T, but I'm saying, like in the grand scheme,
live.
It's better than every good music album that dropped this year.
Who? Drake's album?
Pusha.
Scorpion?
Pushers.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
even-
Scorpion is. Scorpion
I feel
is
like
better.
I feel
It's
like
not even better than
I
Cardi
felt
B
like
shit.
niggas.
Get the fuck
I
out
felt
of here.
like
Nah,
niggas
son of a
attached
bitch.
to Daytona.
That's
I
so
feel
glass.
like niggas attached to Daytona because it got Drake.
Because we all has a little bit to do with drugs growing up.
You said Cardi B shit
I'm
better than
saying like
Scorpion?
niggas like I agree.
why.
I agree. So listen,
Listen, Cardi B album's better
Cardi
than
B
Scorpion,
shit was
bro.
better than Scorpion, bro.
Period.
Scorpion was
Nah,
not
nah,
all of
nah,
y'all
that.
nah.
niggas tripping.
Period.
Y'all
Nah,
niggas
shut the
tripping.
Just because
Fuck up.
Scorpion had
Based
about
on what?
19 tracks.
Based
gotta
on
shut the
what?
fuck up.
You can play Cardi B
I'm
shit
saying
straight
based
through.
on like
You
what,
can't play
what
Drake
about,
shit straight
no,
through.
Scorpion.
I'm saying what about Cardi's album was better than Scorpion?
Everything.
Like,
You can play
Cardi
it
B
straight
album.
no, I
she
mean,
can
like,
use
if we-
damn near every song, all singles, bro.
Yeah.
Her intro.
Oh,
fire.
so that's what y'all niggas worried
Straight
about.
No, it's
through.
not. Come on, you
Not the
know
artistry.
that's
Not the
bro.
artistry. Chance the
the
Rapper
artistry.
Lover.
Listen,
Not
here
the
we go.
artistry.
Here we
Not the
go.
I'm
artistry.
getting confused. Like I'm getting really confused by like
As soon as you get to
Here we go.
Emotionalist, it
Listen.
outdid Cardi's album right there.
how
Track-
like
track
listen.
for track.
As soon as we
listen.
get to that, what? Who
Are
said?
we,
who
are, we,
said
are
Hey.
we judging niggas the same? Like, are
Cardi-
we judging niggas the same across
D-Rice,
the board?
I need
'Cause
you to
don't be
get on
feeling
this
like
bitch,
niggas-
man.
D-Rice don't fuck with you, boy.
D-Rice, I need
Stop
you to
it.
get on this bitch.
He do not fuck
Fuck
with you.
D-Rice.
I need you to get on this bitch.
Fuck D-Rice.
Wait, so listen. I feel like we all agree. Drake music holds weight. It
Okay.
does.
Everybody knows that.
Cardi, her music, well,
Oh, wait.
We'll
or-
see. That's what I'm saying. But
we're just
hey,
starting.
It's starting.
Yeah,
Having a
like
good
No, I
time.
said it. We're
starting
just
to-
starting. We're having a good time.
She had a beautiful debut album.
Pusha T don't
That's
hold
the
weight.
thing. Like,
Cardi's music is like new pussy.
New Pussy is
yeah, like that's what
exciting.
I'm saying. Like,
It's
yeah.
exciting.
It's very
and
exciting.
then-
That's what I'm
and then,
saying. Like, is y'all
3
gonna
months
like
later,
it
we
as
like,
much?
okay, calm down.
Is y'all
All
gonna
right.
like it as much?
Oh, I'm sorry. We got a female here.
It's
Like,
like
new
new
pussy and new
pussy.
dick.
Oh,
Excuse
my
me.
Let's take a shot to new pussy.
It's like new pussy and new dick.
Shot to new
I
pussy.
forgot we
saying,
got a
like-
I'll
female
take a
here.
shot to New Pussy.
Shot
Yeah, we got a
to-
female here. Shot,
I'm
no, I want
married.
a
I'm
shot.
good. I don't
No,
need no
want a
new
shot.
pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I don't
married.
need no new pussy.
I'm married.
Well, no, we ain't doing no new
Like-
pussy. I'm
Yeah.
just
But just
saying.
shout
I
out to
remember
that.
how new pussy was.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. Jesus.
Yeah.
It was like yesterday.
Niggas want to try to incriminate niggas.
Shit, my bad.
It was like yesterday.
Everybody fucking with the Cardi shit, bro.
Cardi B.
Listen. I'm not saying this to shit on Cardi. I love Cardi B. I
got
really
napkins?
do because I've been watching her with my wife
let me go
on
get
Love
some
and Hip Hop
napkins.
since the beginning.
Oh, ship is drunk, bro. God.
Lord.
Damn.
X don't say
Can
he
I get a
learned
bomb?
how to,
Listen.
speak Spanish off of from Cardi B.
Yeah, listen.
Not me. I'm sorry.
I've enjoyed seeing Cardi B come up from being Love and Hip Hop cast member to like where she is right now. I'm just saying,
Cause boy,
A lot of
the
this-
Puerto Rican princess ain't make it at all.
bro, at all. But
She was
just looking at somebody, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I want Cardi to win because she seemed like such a genuine person.
Yes,
like she
bro.
seemed
She's
like
so authentic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like that's somebody that you, and that's one of the things I
Definitely
guess
hit that shit.
we was bringing up with the Nicki Minaj thing.
Definitely hit Cardi.
I really like Cardi, but I mean, sometimes artists have moments, and you have to acknowledge the moment. But is in the grand scheme, is that like transcended for hip hop? That's like I think we got a tendency to look at shit like in a vacuum, and Cardi in a vacuum is great, like just greatness.
So we
But
crowning Cardi.
But you have, but you have to, yeah, you got to play the long game with like music in general because like all of this shit is fleeting. Like a lot of this that's hot right now, especially because of the transitions that music like sonically makes like every couple of or few years. Like it's always gonna be some different shit popping up. So you can't get caught up in the moment. You gotta
Okay.
look at the long term viability of artists.
Okay, y'all. So moving on from the,
You accept it?
I mean,
No, I said, did you accept the
oh yeah, I did.
going live with me? We in here.
So we're finna go live together.
Hey, next time we gotta make sure we all at 100% before we get here though.
ID Mill, good couple stream, nigga. What's up?
Oh man, damn.
All right, let's get to the. We got about an hour left. Let's get to the next.
Damn.
Hold on, wait.
Are we doing
Damn,
relationship
Wait,
today?
wait. Somebody brought up Kanye. Do we hold
Oh
weight?
my god.
Fuck
man.
Kanye.
Fuck Kanye, man. Why are we?
And
Let's
I-
move
and
on.
that's
Hey,
what
I'm not-
Kanye hold weight, but not the
Check me
Kanye
out.
like that we
I'm not
Couldn't-
getting Kanye
I have
number.
not yet been able to bring myself to listen to Dog for an album. But I couldn't get away from Yikes. couldn't get away from Yikes.
Yikes was hard.
I couldn't get away from it. But
Drake wrote it, so
I ain't
fuck
listen
it.
to Dog album. And
Drake
once I found
wrote it.
out Drake wrote it, I said, see, this is why I like Yikes. Because Drake wrote that shit. But I can't
I don't fuck with nothing.
Kanye's trash.
Let's move the fuck on.
Fuck
Please.
Kanye.
Fuck
Please.
Kanye.
Look,
Fuck
though,
Drake.
make
That's
sure
gonna be another topic.
Make
I have
sure-
a lot to say about Kanye.
Make sure when we talking about these topics, when y'all on SoundCloud, y'all can comment during listening. Y'all can comment on our IG. We will make sure that we, after the episodes, make sure that we put the post up about the comments because we had a lot of good commentary, a lot of good feedback on those last few. So if y'all can't get y'all rocks off right now,
Whoa.
don't worry.
Pause.
Y'all gonna be able to get y'all niggas rocks off on Tuesday when we drop the new episode. All right.
So what's the other topic?
Let's talk about
Oh, I've been waiting on this.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on this one.
Never talked about
this
shit
it?
like this on
Can
I've
we-
been
wait.
This
That's
one.
it.
Can
This
you,
goes back to
I gotta
Nikki
take a
shit. I
shot for
feel
this
like
shit. I gotta take a
Nikki,
shot for this.
I feel like Nikki be going crazy because she be thinking she could fuck her friends and it end bad.
Oh, is that? Hold on. That's what we talking about.
That's where we about to go.
Can you still
So we
have
not-
sex with your friend and still be
okay.
a
That's
friend?
okay. I thought
Wait. Are we talking about the do's and don'ts, or are we talking about how we having
Hey,
sex?
that's where I was at.
Can you
Wait a
have
minute.
sex with someone and just be their friend?
Okay.
I didn't prep for this.
I didn't see that.
I didn't
We doing that today?
I didn't prep for this.
Yeah, it was on itinerary.
Somebody
Are we
said-
done?
Go ahead,
Wait a
Chanel.
I
minute.
didn't-
Someone said,
I
let's
didn't
talk
prep for
about
the
slacks
sex.
knowing about new penis.
Who said that?
Clearly, you said when I said new pussy.
Well, I said we got a female in the room. Who said that?
Okay, go crazy. Then.
No, who said
Yeah.
that?
Alan.
Alan did.
Alan said that. Okay.
But
Well, I'm not gonna out Alan on here in our adventures at Eastern.
the question of tonight,
Oh Lord.
the question
Wow.
of tonight is, can you have sex with
Damn.
someone and still be their friend?
Yes.
Friend.
Yes.
I'm still friends
Yes.
with a lot of y'all.
But
Yes.
from a female perspective, I know a lot of females are different, so I don't know. So,
Yes, it's not even like a long story short. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm cool as fuck with a lot of. I'm not gonna say a lot because I don't really get hoes like that. But like the 2 or 3 that I'm fucking with, we cool as hell. Shit, we
Shout out to the niggas with no hoes.
Shit, we even go out. You know what I'm saying? We both bored. We go somewhere. You know, some bullshit, some bar, to pool, or some shit. We pay for ourselves. Fuck, keep it moving. We won't talk for 6 days at a time. Hit each other up. What you doing? What's up? Shit, what's up?
Let's hear what the women
Let's go
have to
around.
say.
Let's go around the room on this.
I'm
one.
last.
Go ahead.
I'm married.
You want me to start it off? I start the motherfucker.
You just said what you had to
just
say.
said
I
what
don't gotta finish. God damn.
Go ahead, go ahead, go
Okay.
ahead.
Well,
Finish
anyways,
up,
like
finish
I
up.
said,
Eager to
yes, it's fucking possible. Like it's people do it all the time. Like this 2018. It's not fucking 1974. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers not falling in love off the sex, off the poon or the peen. You know what I'm saying? Niggas keeping that shit. Niggas keeping that shit pushing. They pushing. They fucking and they moving on. Pushing
that shit
pushing,
pushing.
all that shit. Period.
That nigga
So,
think about pussy right
my
now.
answer is yes. Everybody is doing it. I'm doing it. You doing it. Everybody,
Everybody
boyfriend,
not
girlfriend, probably doing it. Keep it fucking moving.
not
Yes.
doing it.
Go ahead. We're gonna move along. Go ahead, Nelly Nails. Trying to
okay. But see, I know I'm the girl in the room, so I don't know.
speak for the women. You speaking for women worldwide.
No,
Every
speak for
woman-
yourself
I'm speaking
and
for
women.
myself.
Women worldwide.
For myself.
Ain't no email right now. Go crazy.
Okay, so for myself, I don't think I can have sex with someone and just be their friend just because I think I hold sex to a higher value
Okay.
because of the fact that like how long I waited to start partaking
I
in
can
sexual
appreciate that.
activities.
I can appreciate that. Y'all want to accuse
So it may I have to probably have to get
Violent
done
sex.
wrong for me to be like I'm just gonna have sex with you and just be that. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I don't think I can just. For instance, me and Emil's to break up today. I don't think I can just have sex with him and not have fun with him. Just be honest.
Shout out to Emil.
But then, like, on a wider scale, there are some women out here that's like, no, I can just fuck him and then that's that. But then
They're
there are
lying.
some women on the other side, like, if we having sex,
They're
you my
lying.
nigga, we're doing this, we going out on dates, stuff like that. So every woman is different. We have our women that are like niggas, and we have our women that are like, they think like a woman and they want a relationship. So for me, I don't think I could just because I probably have to slice somebody. If that's mine, that's mine. Cause that's another thing too. Because with a lot of y'all be having sex with one girl and then go have sex with another girl, have sex with another girl,
Same
and
day.
another
Y'all are
girl,
filthy.
and that's nasty.
It's
Because sex
nasty
is
as
already
fuck. Y'all
nasty
are
as it
filthy.
is.
So what about the women who
Neanderthals.
go dick to dick? in the same.
And I'm gonna get to that. And there are some girls that do that as well. But I'm not gonna judge nobody. Whatever you like to do, you like to do. And then Emil gonna say what I walk in on.
That's the reason.
But that's just
Hey, listen.
so.
Hold on, we gonna let the married niggas
Hey,
go
this
last.
liquor going straight through me, man. I'll be back, man.
Y'all need some drink.
Another one.
We gonna let
This
the
nigga
married
done
niggas
pissed
go
2
last.
times.
So this is what can we have sex with people and still be their friends?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm you know I'm 50-50 because
Talk about using condoms.
I'm still talking about using condoms.
Someone said talk about using using
Oh no,
condoms.
definitely use condoms.
Yeah, always.
I'm still
Somebody said I
friends.
got hoes. I don't have hoes.
I'm still friends.
Uh-oh.
You do not have hoes.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck said that?
Fat Mike said I got hoes. And Emil gonna say, oh yeah, she do.
Oh, this nigga,
Willie
Mike.
Mill.
Maybe they got some information.
Willie Mill, I guess you need to break
Wow.
up with her. I guess you need to break up with her, Mill.
Damn.
Look,
Damn.
look.
Where'd you find this?
I'ma say we need that. We need that. And a Don DeMarco, bro. So
Don
look,
DeMarco.
I'm still friends with people that I had sex with, and then some ended in tragic situations where I don't even speak to these niggas. If we see each other in a public event, we just look at each other, and I'm like, bro, I'm 100. I want to talk. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how you been and shit. But you know what? I'm not on the other end of what Slaps brings to the table. And that's a mistake. Hold on. And that's a mistake of mine because every pussy gets treated alike. And I shouldn't do that. No, and I shouldn't do that. And I've had I've had talks with friends about this shit. And I shouldn't do that. Every chick I'm trying to hit rock bottom. I'm in there. We here. We fake making love. I just met you.
Just drinking it.
So
You're drinking it.
and you in facts, and you can't do that.
Drinking
And
it.
you can't do that. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's my apologies. 50 Bars is calling. I think he might want to.
Okay.
I think he might want to.
So he want to chime
Hold
in.
on, we got a call.
It's
Oh,
50
no,
bars.
I'm talking on
I think you
my
want to.
We got a call, y'all. We got a call. Hold on. It's 50 bars.
50, you live? What's up? You live? You here?
Gotcha. Thanks on the podcast.
Hey, first
You
of all,
live.
I want to say 50. Somebody told me that you was ranked 85, but go ahead.
Are you chiming in on this topic, 50?
This
If
is
not,
50
we're going to
bars right
hang
now.
up.
Yeah, 50 bars. You taking up our time.
Because I was in the middle of a rant.
What's the topic?
So
He don't even know what the topic
All right,
is.
50.
We gonna call you later.
Cookie made a good point.
Hold on. Let 50
Oh,
talk.
50 still talking?
50,
Oh,
can you, and I know you know how to answer this. Can you have sex with someone and still be their friend?
100%.
100. So
And I think most males gonna feel like that, and I feel like we're just sitting in the corner.
I don't feel like that.
I think we sit in the corner just being your friend, and you know we at the movies, you buying popcorn, and you won't even speak.
Can I get the mic, please?
Yeah, 100%.
No.
100%.
No.
The
100%.
podcast have definitely
What-
paused, guys.
Well, check it out. It might be, and it might be because of how we're having sex with these women. So you got me, and I'm just doing what I guess is a cardinal rule of not to do. And then you got niggas who just jumping in like, okay, this is just a friend. It's a quick
With
fuck.
little
I'm just about
dicks.
to, I'm about to go crack.
Fucking her like
I'm just about to fuck her
my
like,
turn.
I'm about to fuck her like, you know,
you love her.
like who she is.
Like you love her.
And I do that every
in
time.
love.
And I do
You
that every
can't do
time.
that.
And you can't. You can't do
can't.
that.
Why you think?
Hey, shout out to the niggas with
See,
little
Q,
dicks
and this
and
is
no
what we
rubbers.
feel like. And this is
Shout out to the niggas with little dicks and no rubbers. Go
Tay
crack.
Tay.
Why you
Tay
can't?
Tay, shouts. Hey, so
Why you can't?
and I think you can. And I think you can.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But that's
I
why
think you can,
but
too.
that's why we be in the predicaments we be in.
I like the fucking
what I was about to
predicament.
say.
I don't like the
I
predicaments.
thrive off that shit. I'm
Hey.
sorry.
I'm straight.
Can I go?
Married?
Check me out,
Yeah,
man. Look.
let me and Crack go.
Check
Marriage
me,
is a
man.
different time.
Wait,
Marriage is a
50,
different
50 is
time.
that 50 is that your last? Do you got like something to say about it?
No, that's the last. You can't kiss them in the mouth.
Oh no.
No.
And as long as you don't do that, you're pretty much safe. Just like
Damn.
if she doesn't expect dudes to catch feelings, like you can't like come with lingerie and all that. Like
Wait,
that's
what?
when you start getting mixed feelings and emotions.
So the
Just
friend
gotta
can't
be
come
flat
dressed
to
in the
the-
bedroom.
Why the fuck she can't?
Because
You know what? See, and
That's the
depending
rule.
and depending on who it is,
Hey,
and
Miles,
depending-
you
and
gotta put
depending-
them on this shit.
And
like,
depending on who it is, I may have kissed. And I guess
'Cause
that's
you
a
be
rule.
drinking.
And that's some real shit. But no, that's not necessarily
But we
drinking.
know-
that
but-
is Drake.
Yes,
That's
it
just
is.
we
in
know-
the moment.
But we know in the
No,
group.
that's Draking.
no,
We
it's
know it.
drinking.
That's pure Draking.
Yes, he is.
I'm not doing, sir. I'm not doing anything currently, sir. I'm not doing anything currently. This is all a good. We're gonna say a good 7 to 8 years ago. We're gonna say this is slap 7, 8 years ago. Nothing recent. Nothing
He's 30
recent.
now.
I'm 30 now, bro. All right.
I mean, shit.
50. We gonna hang up. We gonna hang up on you.
That nigga off the phone, man.
Going down a dangerous path, my nigga.
Right. Facts.
That's a very dangerous path. Slippery slope, man.
So listen, kids is listening to this shit.
Fix
I'm
your
niggas
life
doing.
to,
I'm gonna go crazy real quick.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Go ahead, Mad Miles got the flow.
Slots fix the life.
Oh, I had to get off. Yeah, I ain't no
Whoa.
show
Shout out
going
to
on.
J-Mo for getting off at the clubs all the time, go crazy shit.
Hey, I had to.
Wait, what's going on?
Hey, dog went crazy on the birthday, bro.
I'm gonna
He
say
snapped.
50-50, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of reasons. I don't want to bring religion in it, but religion does have a lot to do with it.
Okay.
With what?
And that's for me.
Having sex.
Talk your sass.
But I'm not gonna go there.
Come on, man.
But-
Go ahead.
We all fall short. We all sinners.
You
Go
gotta
ahead.
think about it, bro. When you have sex with someone, you're giving your energy to this person.
A lot of it.
A lot of your energy. So for people,
I agree.
So for the guys that like he said 100%, it's not true. Cause I know a lot of niggas that be hurt when they so-called side chicks get hit.
But I gave you the 50-50 though.
But that don't mean shit.
do,
You did. No,
because
you
you know-
did.
because you know
But
I'm
I'm
one
talking
of them
about
niggas.
the caller said
Oh yeah,
100%.
Definitely
That's
not 100%.
not fucking true.
Definitely not 100%.
Except my
Who giving
request.
100%?
Happy?
It's not.
So again, I don't feel like friends can have sex with friends
So we can
because
make
there's
it.
some
Right.
kind of emotion there.
Yeah,
There's going to be something, even if it's 10%.
Let's say this, Miles. Is there a because we could definitely have sex once, ended at that. Do you think it's a
Yeah,
continuation?
if
consistent?
it's that one and done, that's you
If
good.
it's the one and done, cool.
You're good.
We continuously having sex.
It's over.
Because I done got wrapped up in like relationships.
It's over.
From continuously.
And that shit is the
Having
fucking
sex.
truth.
And Cookie made a good
One
point.
of the
If you have
deadliest
feelings
relationships
with
I've had to
somebody
date.
in doing that, then it's
I've had the
private.
dates.
That's
Period.
risky.
Because
You can't be having sex with no girl and then you gonna sit there and spoon her and be
Facts.
like, don't have nobody else doing you. And then
She's going to go do somebody
That's what
else
I'm
right
saying,
after
like,
you
listen.
said
yeah,
that shit.
and then on top of that, then when she keep that same energy with you, you gotta keep that.
Hey, I just want niggas to be real with they shit, bro. Cause a lot of y'all niggas be boosting. Y'all be like, if a nigga be like, bro, can I fuck with her? And he be like, go ahead, bro. Niggas really be sick as fuck after that shit.
I say no every
somebody
time.
tell me.
Damn
So
near every
just keep
time.
it real and say no.
That's
Just
what I'm
be-
saying.
hey,
Like,
look,
That's my bitch.
hey,
I don't want you to
Just
fuck
slaps,
with, bro.
Just say no. Just say
Because
no.
it's not just the females that be fighting over niggas. These niggas really be fucking up friendships.
More than
over these
females, though. If we
females.
if we
Yeah.
want to be completely
Facts.
honest,
all the time.
these niggas be on that shit more
Drake
than
said
women
it
do, bro.
better.
I
All the
swear to
time.
God,
But
bro.
it be
Drake
the niggas
said
who
niggas
don't
talk more than
say.
bitches these days.
It's the niggas who don't just be upfront. Like if a nigga asks me about a chick that I don't want them touching, I'm gonna tell you.
Right, just
no.
be like, hey, yeah, no.
Now
bro,
if you
don't
do
fuck
it after that, now we got a problem. Because bro, I was 100 with you straight up and told you like, no, I don't want you
Bro,
touching
listen,
her.
man.
Crack.
Crack
Yeah,
Nigga
Diesel.
T-Raw. Hey, man, shout out to everybody that's tuning in on our live, man.
Hey, our lives been going
Alan
crazy
still
tonight,
talking
though.
shit. Talking about
All right.
Emil
It
talking
be
about
the
it beat
Alan.
Alan.
Alan, I swear to God, I don't want to
You
have to
know
kick you
what I'm
from this
saying?
live,
just-
bro. You're doing a lot right now.
Shout
I
out
just
to
feel-
everybody on the live. Go ahead, Crack.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like I just feel like niggas be lying. Like
Period.
yeah,
Facts.
I feel
This
like
might be going down
Period, no
another path.
tampon.
It definitely is.
listen, niggas.
Whoa, why I gotta shut the fuck up?
First,
That Mike is on some trash today. I don't
No,
know
I
what's
feel
wrong
like-
with him.
who's
He said
this?
nigga still didn't get his hair cut.
Who's this?
Fat Mike.
Oh, man.
Let's fuck
Crack,
fat Mike.
you
Go.
don't
Crack
get your,
got something to say.
listen,
Hamburger helper.
nigga.
Fat ass
we got,
gloves.
I
we
just
got,
feel
we got
like-
40 minutes.
I feel like it's a certain like aura
40.
that niggas like be trying to keep up with themselves and shit like that. But I done seen this shit go down like too many times where niggas be like, yo, I don't care about. All right, please excuse my language and excuse my terms, but a nigga be like, I don't care about that bitch. Walk off. Somebody do something.
Be mad as hell.
And then but listen,
like that.
the relationship will turn different, but niggas won't say why shit turned different. Like niggas won't bring up the fact like, hey bro, like I was hitting her and like I just ain't like that shit. Like niggas don't say that shit. So I done seen niggas fall out like over like
Women.
females that like you really don't care about. But I feel like the act of sex, like people underrate the act of sex, bro. Like sometimes, like I feel like, and this is how niggas get in trouble. Don't underrate that sex, bro. Like even if you don't feel a specific way about that shit, just understand that you dealing with another person who may or not end up caring about you. On some other shit. Thank you, Stone Cold.
Talk that shit.
But no,
Somebody
like
said-
this happens. This happens.
Hold
like,
on, we got a question for
This
you.
happens
Somebody
often.
said, "Why you don't care about that bitch crack?" Coming from Fat Mike.
First off,
Just don't answer. Don't talk. Let's not talk about Fat Mike.
Time out. I got a wife. This is not me. I'm legitimately talking about niggas that I know and niggas that like I've dealt with and have like a little situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas then tripped over the situation. It's because like the act of sex, people underrate like what that does to a relationship. Like things don't usually stay the same after sex. It doesn't matter. Like maybe you feel the same, but she ain't gonna feel the same. And a lot of niggas be in denial, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's good, if it's really good, like a nigga might feel a certain way.
I don't know if you guys know Nat Turner, the male adult. You
I
don't.
was about to
Craig.
say, man, you was gonna have to get
Nat
the fuck
Turner.
out of here.
Okay,
man.
no, Nat Turner, the male pornography star. Q, I'm sure you've
Drop a
seen him
bomb.
multiple times. You
Oh,
might
yes,
not know who he is.
my favorite actor.
He's your favorite. and I feel like Q. I feel like he your favorite. Cause this nigga gets in the zone of making love to every female he does a scene with, even if it's like
Got to play
4
your part,
women.
man.
He's kissing all these women. He's getting down.
Play your part.
And from what I've read from certain things, he gets upset at certain scenes when they go and do them. I swear to God,
See,
he
I
gets
don't know about
upset.
that.
He gets upset with certain people after they do scenes
Nat
he'd
Turner
have
getting too
been
much
been
pussy
sitting
to
up
be
here
mad
kissing.
at niggas, like.
But he sits here, bro.
See, but
If
that's
you-
that's my
check it
point.
out.
down with that.
Everybody who's listening,
get
if
down
you
with that.
haven't and if you don't, watch porn avidly, that's fine.
Oh, he's a porn star. That's more like Nat King Turner.
Oh, you talking about the old school?
Hey, we ain't talking about the historical.
This is
I know him.
We not having like the
Whoa,
Black
hey,
History
none of that.
conversation.
None of that.
Sorry.
But Nat
This
Turner,
is
We talk
beyond.
turn her.
literally, if I'm
Oh,
watching,
turn
if
her.
I'm watching this nigga, I already know 5 minutes in because it's gonna be 4 minutes of kissing that I'm not trying to see while I'm, trying to indulge in those type of activities. So
You like a little story in your
So-
pornography?
it's just I'm not trying to.
No. Just
I'm not
answer
here
me
for
this.
this.
Do you
What's
like
up?
a little story in your pornography?
No.
Slaps. You don't?
None.
I like a little story.
I want you to be like, hey, Charlotte, what you doing here?
Why
Oh,
Charlotte?
just I don't know, just random name.
Oh shit.
Just random names.
Let's change the topic.
Just random
So I
names.
can't be like a delivery boy and be like,
Just straight.
here's your meat lover.
Nah,
boy, what the
Here's
fuck
your
is you
meat
into?
lover.
What? I don't want none of that. Let's get straight to business. Let's know why we here.
This nigga want to hear. He want to see a delivery boy talk about the meat lover.
Dog,
And I like a little background in my porn. You know what I'm saying?
dog
Tell
want
me how
Game
the
of
fuck y'all
Thrones.
met.
Dog want
You know what
Game
I'm
of
saying?
Thrones porn, but he
This
like
nigga want to see
kisses
Pepper
every
Potts
female.
fucking Iron Man.
And hold on, though. And when you kissing these porn stars passionately, y'all both porn stars, but that type of shit, like you said, leads to a connection. So then he see Mandingo come out going insane on this.
We
bitch.
are
his
so off
He's
topic.
upset.
That's his
He's
fault.
upset.
That's his
No,
fault.
this is can we be friends after sex?
That's entertainment.
Nat Turner can be friends with no
Somebody
one.
said you watch a lot of porn.
We all do.
In fact, you do as well, Alan, and you might make a lot, sir.
Oh, bomb.
Whoa.
Somebody said you didn't see when Nat Turner.
Did I do a scene? No, I'm not a porn star. I've never
So,
done a scene with him.
We
You
need
never made a
everybody.
video?
Wait.
You spelled his name wrong. It's Nat Turn her.
Her.
It's a H.
Turn her.
Slaps, you've never made a porn
Let's not
video.
talk about what
pornography
Slaps did 10 years ago. 30.
He's 30. Remember?
No longer making any of those type of movies, nigga.
So listen, if you guys have a comment, we would love you to go ahead and comment.
Yeah. I feel like y'all got a lot to say. What the taste.
We're not talking about our personal lives today.
What in the tasty
Let's move the
blacks
fuck
going
on.
This nigga said what in the tasty
Blacks is going on.
What time is it?
It is.
Can we play a beat real quick? Play a
We got
beat real
30
quick.
minutes, man.
Let's on out. Shout out to Diz, another
Yes,
one of our
sir.
sponsors
Shout
for
out to Diz.
That nigga ain't sponsored.
Hey, shout out to our
a goddamn thing.
sponsors.
Fuck
Yeah, our
this. He ain't
sponsor,
sponsored shit. He gave 2 beats. Big deal. All right, we need
Shout
more.
out first of the day
First
for
of the
giving
day.
us these fucking cups
JD,
and
my
shot
guy.
glasses.
What I can say about this nigga JD is, I don't care if I was hosting a walk across the street marathon. That nigga JD was gonna be there. That nigga have been to shows. That nigga did
Big
everything,
facts.
bro. So we fuck with that nigga extra heavy. First of the day, I want this nigga to succeed.
Hey, shout out.
Before we even sponsored us, what I was telling y'all, we need first of the day cups in here, and then boom, we got them for free. I fuck with that nigga heavy, bro.
Period.
We could stop the beating.
Let's
You
move
know what I'm
the
saying?
fuck
Hold
on.
on. We can drop the beat. If we talking about sponsors, we've yet to hear. It's getting crazy, New York.
Might be yours. Wow, yours all the way up. Mine is right here. So my thing.
If we talking about sponsors, it's getting real crazy, New
Wait,
York.
what happened? I missed it. What happened?
Oh shit!
I missed it. What
Go
happened?
crazy!
It's getting crazy, New York.
Go crazy!
We had one of these niggas who could sponsor us.
Oh man.
Dog said he texted us all personally. He loved the first episode.
We need apparel.
Facts, nigga. We need apparel.
Hey, I'll wear y'all shit every fucking episode.
Right, I need
Hey,
some
the
more
same
apparel, 'cause I'm a
shirt.
pretty
Real
big
talk.
Check me out.
We
You
need
won't wear it.
apparel.
At Crack Diesel.
You
I
won't
need
wear
some
it
apparel.
On all social
Hey,
media
shout out to Rose
platforms.
Street Clothing.
me out,
Man.
check me
Shout
out.
out to my Neo.
Oh yeah,
won't-
hold on. Let's talk about what we got on.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You
man.
won't wear this
Oh,
nigga's
y'all want to do
apparel.
a fashion thing?
Crack, you won't wear his apparel. It's gonna cost you $45 to wear it here.
Oh.
It's gonna cost you
Hey,
$45.
get this nigga off the soundboard,
Alright.
dog.
It's getting
Your
spooky.
wife did that.
It's getting spooky, New York.
I gotta go to the restroom. It's getting spooky. Y'all
Hey.
do y'all thing.
Shout out to the Captain Morgan got everybody on.
Hey, real talk. I'm
On
telling
tip.
y'all, man. 100 proof. I'm telling y'all, that's
On
my
tip.
bitch right there. Wait till my nigga T-Rock come in here with the nice
Oh
little
yeah.
mix shit.
So let me
Come here.
kick
what
your
I've been
listen.
doing?
We got another sponsor.
We got
Okay.
another sponsor, man. Shout out to First of the Day. We got another sponsor.
I'm gonna just
Shout
tell
out
y'all
to
this,
all
bro.
the sponsors.
We dropping
We
mixed
appreciate
kits.
y'all.
What I say, the 31st,
Yeah.
I'll be
31st,
back
right?
then. I'll be back there for sure.
Q will be back. Shout out to Rise. On the Rise, they a mobile bartending company.
That's what's up.
They go come in here and they go make mixed drinks to go with shoes,
Okay.
and we go rank the shoes.
Okay.
So if we got a fire foam posse, he's gonna make a drink the same color as that shoe,
Ooh, I like that.
and we go rank the drink and we go rank the shoe. So shout out to On the Rise for
See
being
you
our
out
sponsor
here.
as
On
well.
the ride.
I like that.
Okay.
Man.
What's
I'm ready.
So, Miles, who are you wearing today?
H2E.
H2.
Hard is too easy. Shout out to Spoody. Shout out to my nigga Glenn. I'm rocking this black and copper H2E to go with my black and copper phone posies. Shout out
Okay.
to Penny Hardaway.
Q, who are you wearing today?
Shout out to my my Neo, man. You know what I'm saying? My nephew. Rose Street Clothing all day. Shout out. Oh, no.
Hell no!
Oh,
I do not condone this. This is not a message from me.
Go ahead, continue.
Every club.
Rose Street Clothing. Shout out to my nephew Paul, man. Y'all fuck with him. Get some apparel by him. It's real comfortable, real nice, look good. Rose Street Clothing all day, man. Shout out my nigga Paul, man.
Are you wearing?
Yo, I'm not wearing nothing like local. Like send me in some
Right,
some
man. We
gear.
need
Send the
sponsors.
apparel.
Send me
the
some
apparel.
gear. Like,
We
I will wear it.
need apparel.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna shout out who I got because it's not local.
All day, man. Shout out my nigga.
Well, mine is not local either. I got this from Zoomies.
Shout out to
Zoomies, though. I
Zoomies.
fuck
Yeah,
with Zoomies.
Zoomies is a.
Shout out to Belly.
Let me tell y'all. So I did
That
grow
is not-
up, on 90s
I don't like that
music,
shit.
So I don't like that shit.
Drop a
like that
I
dime
don't
on
like
that
that shit
nigga.
one bit. I don't like that shit. So yeah,
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
You know,
I don't like that shit.
Not shit one
eating
bit.
a banana.
Eat a banana.
The banana with though.
Pause. What do you have on, Kenley?
All right, man. Check me out, man. We got on the H2E times One Up Gaming Lab
Where mine
shirts. One Up Gaming Lab. I'm sorry, I
Where's
haven't.
mine at?
I have yet to been able to afford to buy you all shirts. but
Damn.
that is a gift.
Damn.
That is on God. That's
Still
a
waiting
gift.
for
That's
mine.
no. That's a gift that I want to give all my
I
niggas.
want that shirt.
All my niggas is getting shirts for free.
Ooh,
All right, I just
okay.
gotta.
I got one.
I just gotta wait to get it to you, but that's what I'm wearing right now.
All right.
Actually, gonna
Hurry
do a
up.
relaunch
Hurry
because
up.
these came out fairly quickly because somebody who we won't name just made us rush this shit. So I was on Fox 2. He didn't want me wearing the shit without it getting released. so we had to get out here quick. But hopefully we gonna do a relaunch and get this shit popping.
I want one.
Hey man, get this.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna have
They
one.
fire.
Thought I was gonna have one by now.
Who the fuck brought Everclear here, bro?
Clear the fuck out of
This
here.
nigga
wait a
tripping.
minute.
Oh, fuck,
We've been off
Hold on,
Captain
wait a minute.
Morgan,
Everclear the fuck
Jack
outta here,
Daniels. This nigga
dog.
bring in Everclear.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Somebody said, Q got on some Fat Farms. And then it's fucking Fat Mike.
Shout out to City Trends.
Hey man, shout out City Trends,
If
man.
you want some H2E apparel, City
Dog.
Trends. City Trends on 7 Mile.
Fat
Place to
Mike
go.
calling,
Hey,
talking about Fat
Mike, chill out
Farms.
on my nigga apparel, man. You know what I'm saying? Road Street Clothing
All right.
all day. Hey, let's
All right,
go,
so
let's
look,
go,
we
man.
can.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
So listen.
What we got?
We're going to move on to the 2019.
Ooh, I've been waiting on
Hold
this.
on. I actually before though, I want this nigga to get off this negative. I want to end on a positive note. So Slender Man, I want you to review Slender Man.
Okay,
first, so we
Q's-
can end on a positive note.
So we're gonna do rudeness
That shit look like
movie
it's trash.
rating. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all, man. Ruin this movie rating. I'm gonna touch base on
is
this
the
real
ghetto
quick, just because we only
Rotten
got
Tomatoes, my nigga.
This is it. I'm actually better than Rotten Tomatoes.
You
okay?
actually not, but I
but
love you.
I'm
So
gonna
go
touch
ahead.
bases on this
Okay.
real quick. Slender Man, if anybody see it, and this is just a spoiler alert. If you haven't heard it, step away for like 2 minutes. I'm about to go through real quick. Slender Man was a fucking horrible movie, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Damn.
From beginning to end, the movie, nothing was done during the daytime. The parents were nowhere around. The white privilege was fucking ridiculous. Everything
Jesus
about
Christ.
the movie was just absurd. Like it did have a couple scenes to where it made you jump, but as far as overall just making sense and like what the Slender Man was about and his role in the movie and just everything about it didn't make sense. This man broke into somebody's house, assaulted a white high school girl, and he didn't go to jail. That's fucking absurd. Nothing took place in the day other than them talking in the hallways at school. Everything. No, the parents was never around. They were in a house getting raped and slapped up, and none of the parents was around. It was just a fucking ridiculous. It was probably not raped. I'm probably milking it.
Was it what you thought it was?
The Bears.
I knew it was gonna. I knew it was probably gonna be bullshit, but don't ever go see Slender Man. Save your money. It was a 1.5 out of 10. Just don't ever go see it. Ever.
Don't go to the
Period.
movies again after this.
Just never. Please don't. I don't care if it's a dollar show, $1.50. Don't go see it.
Is
Drop
it
a
in the
bomb.
mixed bag,
Drop a
like
bomb
Usher
for that
movie?
bullshit.
For
man.
rudeness.
I'm not dropping
Is it
a
in the
bomb
mix,
for
Usher
that
bag?
bullshit. I'm gonna drop a bomb for you. Say drop a bomb for you.
Drop a bomb for
I
me,
said
man.
rudeness.
In the mix with some
Alright,
bullshit,
he
but
was-
Slender Man was even more bullshit. So
I
don't
got
go
some,
see Slender
I got
Man.
some shit to get in your ass about. Pause.
Whoa, I like
Yeah,
that.
let's go.
Whoa.
The Venom shit, because you've yet to
Let's
respond.
talk
to me.
about it, man. 2019, man.
No, nigga, you yet to respond to me about these contracts and shit. Because it seems like
First
that's
of
some
all,
shit you ain't
I understand about the contracts. You talking
wait,
about?
not now, not
What?
now. Let Mad Miles progress us to the next
Go ahead,
topic.
man. Progressive.
So listen,
segue.
everybody. I'm gonna
Mad
change my
Miles.
voice up.
We'll
real
fight
quick.
you in this bitch, my nigga.
Say no more.
All these padded walls.
Say
my
no
nigga.
more.
I've been here.
Can I get a Stone Cold?
Insulated walls.
What?
Can I get a
What?
Stone Cold? 2019 movies that we are looking forward to seeing and that we are excited about seeing.
Can I just go through the list real quick before we touch base?
Go
on
ahead.
that?
Go ahead. Go
Okay.
crazy.
We got Dragon Ball Z. We got The Return of Broly.
Yes.
We have the real life.
Bitch, I'll take this camera off your whole ass.
The
nigga.
real life Aladdin
fucked up.
by
Broly.
Disney. The
Yes,
real
yes.
life Aladdin. We
Yeah.
have the second installment of It, the Clown. We also have the latest installment of X-Men. Looking forward to that.
Whoa, hey. I ain't mean
That's
them
gonna be a
gunshots
lot
for
of
that
trash.
bullshit.
Okay. All
That's
right.
gonna
Niggas
be
don't
a lot
fuck
of
with
trash.
Niggas
For
don't fuck with
X-Men,
X-Men.
nigga. The
Okay.
fuck you mean?
I do
boy?
like X-Men.
moving
but I
on.
still like-
Started. Let's
We
get
have an
started.
upcoming Godzilla movie with the chick from Stranger Things that's coming up.
Yes.
We also have the Captain Marvel movie that's highly anticipated from the end of the
Come on,
Avengers.
X-Men Miles, bro, sit the fuck down.
Bro, we don't even
We-
fuck with Captain Marvel.
Let me go through it.
In fact,
we have Toy Story. We have Toy Story 4 dropping. Toy Story 3 had like a 98.99 for Rotten Tomatoes. The highly anticipated Frozen 2. We have a second installment of that.
I've never seen Frozen.
Shazam, that bullshit is dropping.
Wait,
we have-
hold on.
Let me
I
finish.
like that
Let
trailer.
me finish.
Wait, stop.
What
No,
the
you
fuck?
stop. You shut your ass up.
Hold on, wait, dog. Said he never seen Frozen. What the fuck?
Wait, who never seen Frozen?
I never seen Frozen.
You never seen.
I got 2 kids.
I never seen Frozen.
This is exactly the reason
But
why.
I seen the Princess and the Frog.
Hold on,
Shout out to
America.
Tiana.
Hold on, America.
They
Exactly
didn't
why.
ask to see it.
This is exactly why my niece
And my
nephew
son
need
wasn't
to
born.
fucking come over more because they can't see movies like Frozen. Fuck crack. All
Hey,
right.
Crack, hold on. I got a rebuttal. Tell him to watch Princess and the Frog with
Yeah.
Tiana, black ass.
Watch Princess and the Frog, because I did see that with my daughter.
Multiple
I saw that with my
times,
black
Okay.
daughter.
Okay, I got a couple more. Okay, so Frozen 2.
All right.
The bullshit Shazam. We got the latest installment of Spider-Man coming out. Jumanji 3. We got the latest Avengers coming out next year. We got the real life Lion King, and lastly but not least, the Star Wars. Star Wars.
Crazy on the soundboard, baby.
Avengers,
Like the
nigga.
Flex had a fucking
All right.
Wait, it's some movies, bro, that you missed. Bro.
What?
Wait. Can I? It's
Hold
some
on.
music.
Go
It's some
crazy,
movie.
go crazy,
Off the
bro.
link that I got sent. Did you guys see the Men in Black
It's
movie
another
that's
Men in Black
coming out?
Is that official?
with Thor and what's the girl name that was in the Thor Ragnarok?
Oh, you talking about old girl from
I'm dead ass.
Westworld.
I need to see this.
What's her name?
'cause
Tessa
I,
Lynn.
Tessa
So it's
Thompson.
supposed to be.
I haven't heard anything
Is that
about
her
no
name?
new.
I got Tessa Lynn. Whatever.
I don't know.
But they're doing a remake.
Okay. I didn't know that shit.
Is it a
Did you guys see
sequel or is it
Dumbo?
like a re?
No, it's a re. What is
I don't
want
want to see Dumbo.
Dumbo. Actually, look
about
fire.
Dumbo.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Dumbo.
Dumbo
Is Will
looks
Smith in that?
fire. No,
I heard Will Smith
Let's
was.
come on.
he's in Lion King.
He talking about her.
Will Smith is in
I heard
Lion
Will
King.
Smith was.
Let's go.
trying to
No,
be in
movies.
some-
Will
Disney
Smith
movie.
is Genie from the Real Life Aladdin. He's
Oh,
gonna play Genie.
there we go.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, I heard he
'Cause
was.
I'm
attached to
excited for
something.
Dumbo. You fucking piece of
Listen,
shit.
man,
Dumbo.
Dumbo was a sad ass, irrelevant ass.
I never
And
cared
I said
about
that I
Dumbo.
think that is going to be sad as
One
fuck.
of the
Right,
hardest.
like I'm not trying to
one-
see this shit.
Drop one of Flex Bonds for one of the hardest beats to ever come out of
outta here,
Disney.
Dumbo.
Pink elephants,
Hardest
nigga.
beats.
Go listen.
One of the hardest
elephants.
Disney beats.
Pink elephants.
We need
Nigga,
to have
like
that
don't
party.
sit there and tell me that pink elephants
The
ain't
Disney-
hard.
that is
Yoki, how many hard Disney beats are there?
Pink elephants.
Plenty.
Pink elephants.
All you
Pink
gotta do is
elephants
watch
on
Hercules.
parade.
No, hey,
Hercules soundtrack is fire.
Hey, Hercules soundtrack is
was
fire, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
They had the dream grills on that bitch, man. That shit went crazy, bro. That shit went crazy.
Dog.
Let's go, Charnel. I want to know
Which
what
one of the
movies
movies
are
you
you
excited
excited
for?
about? Yeah, cut your live off or just put it down.
Yeah, because everyone keeps saying they hear.
the new Sex in the
They hear the soundboard going crazy.
No, they said they keep
What?
hearing an
What?
echo, but I muted my phone. I thought.
Oh, they'll be all right. Continue. Tell them to get the link later.
Yeah, everyone's leaving our.
Hey,
live.
whoever, Cookie. Hey, Breland's girlfriend. We ain't mute nothing.
Oh, wow.
Settle down.
Damn.
Settle down and enjoy yourself.
Can I get a damn?
I'm telling y'all that out there.
That Captain Morgan is. That's
I'm gonna have
it.
everybody
You're
fucking
right.
with
Q,
that shit.
I'm just slightly drunk
I
already,
think
so.
first, to be
never
honest,
done it.
the movie that I'm more excited to see in 2019 is Avengers because I want to know
Of
what
course.
happens.
Straight home.
Of course.
And I haven't really been into Marvel. I started watching.
Can I get a song? Bro?
No, I started watching like Spider-Man and Hulk, but then I had to stop.
With Spider-Man Homecoming?
We
No,
talking
I'm
about
talking
Tobey
about-
Maguire. We talking about
Shout out
Andrew.
to Toby. Can I get a bomb for Toby?
Thank
talking
you,
about-
thank you.
Hold on, we talking
Thank
about
you,
trash.
Tobey
We
Maguire.
talking about
Fuck
trash
Toby.
ass Tobey Maguire.
Stop it.
We're talking about the only reason we appreciated that movie is because we haven't had a Spider-Man movie and that nigga was garbage.
Tobey
We're
Maguire
all
was
adults
fucking
here.
trash.
We
The
all
only time
adults
he, wait.
here.
We're
If
all
he won the
adults
fight
here.
scene with Tobey
Y'all niggas
Maguire
ain't gonna
won.
keep disrespecting Tobey
This is
Maguire
Shark.
like
This is
that.
Nelly
Fuck that
Nails.
nigga Seabiscuit, nigga.
This is Nelly Nails' turn.
Seabiscuit, fuck that nigga. Go ahead, Shark nigga.
So yes,
Drop a bomb for Shark nigga.
I was more so caught on to like the old Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire first, and then the Hulk. But then after that, I had stopped. But then now that I'm with Emil wants to go see those movies, and I can't be that girlfriend. I'm like, I don't want to go see that. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go.
You can be
whatever And- girlfriend
you want to be.
Yeah, but I still want to get a little bit more culture,
Whatever
you know, so we
girlfriend
can
you wanna
have more fun. So we went to go see Black Panther, of course. That was good.
Emil is not cultured.
Drop a bomb for Black Panther,
Hold on,
please.
hold on. Let's
But when
just
we
let's
had
hold on,
went to go see
Charnel.
Avengers-
Emil is not cultured in comic books,
Okay.
and I just want to put that out there. And I also want to put that out there that X is also not. So that leads me to believe
X
that their
had
entire
the audacity to
line,
say that Black
their
Panther
entire
would be better
line.
than Avengers.
Okay, that goes back to the first episode where I called X out.
Black
Wait,
Panther
wait,
was
stop.
not better than Avengers.
That's
Stop.
what X said.
Continue.
X
Oh,
said
continue.
And Emil
And-
agreed.
All right.
No, he didn't. Emil disagreed.
He agreed.
He disagreed.
He disagreed. We had to talk about that.
He agreed.
Because I had told him that I feel like, and I'm just coming from back on Marvel. When with Black Panther, I feel like a lot of people were just going to see it because it was a black man.
Good.
Go Black Power.
I think that shit was overhyped.
We need more.
I love that.
I think that shit was overhyped.
But we do
We
need
need
to start
that.
supporting more black people. But at the end of the day, when it comes to Marvel, Avengers is going to overtop.
Yeah.
Just that one.
Now
If
all
you
the
say
Avengers
that-
right.
hey,
Age of Ultron.
Facts.
I didn't
No,
like
if
Age
you
of
say
Ultron.
Black Panther better than this past Avengers movie that came out,
You full of shit.
you are just a
Can we get a you are
horrible
fired?
He's talking about you a
Anyone
horrible
tear
person.
up when Spider-Man
on.
was
horrible
like,
person.
You a horrible
Go
person.
ahead, Crack. Say it again.
You're a horrible person if you think that Black Panther was better than Infinity War. Period.
Okay, so Charnel said she's very excited
yes.
about Avengers.
It's a movie coming out this month that I have not seen enough promo for, but it got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it is called Search.
Oh, yo, I was just looking for that. With
First of
John
all,
Cho.
I want to say fuck
He's Asian.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, fuck them.
But I heard
Rotten Tomatoes is
Honestly,
not accurate,
rather
bro.
read Q than them. I know I was like joking earlier,
But
but Rotten
continue.
Tomatoes fucking
I appreciate
sucks.
that, man.
No,
Rotten
real
Tomatoes
talk,
is
Rotten
they
trash.
Tomatoes
do
sucks.
suck.
I like
but
arguing
I
with
feel
you
like
more
with
than white
John
people
Cho,
on
I
Rotten
heard
John
he's a
Cho
really good
is
actor.
a good fucking actor.
And that
so-
movie looked lit as fuck.
They
Yeah,
said
that shit looked like a good ass movie.
they said
I'm
I'm
blind.
looking forward to that.
They
shit.
said Blind Spotting was a great movie. I think that shit was like a 90 something. That shit was fucking horrible.
who was that with? That was
Blind
like the
Spotting with
nigga
the-
that looked like Vic Mensa and
There you go. Yup, that nigga
white
that was
boy.
supposed to be getting out. Yup, and the white boy. Yup, that movie is
Yeah.
fucking trash.
I'm
He's
quite.
not white.
I
he's just
won't
light
watch
skinned.
it.
I wasn't excited for Captain Marvel because I don't like Captain Marvel for the
I'm
Raven.
not
For the
excited.
hold on. No, I am excited now, and if you're not, that's crazy.
I'm crazy.
You are.
I'm crazy.
I'm excited for it now after seeing Infinity War. I wasn't excited for it before because I don't like Captain Marvel for the same reasons I don't like Superman. She's just
Exactly,
very OP.
bro.
Like this is OP.
We're just going to give this bitch all the powers in the world.
Exactly. But
Damn.
after seeing what I wanted to be the X symbol, was the Marvel symbol
I was waiting.
at the end of
I
Infinity
was waiting,
War.
bro.
X symbol.
Which leads
On the
me
phone.
in the Q statement on saying that this Venom movie would
Did you fuck
this
my
Venom
mic?
movie and correct me if I'm not verbatim,
ahead.
Q.
Go ahead.
But you said that this
Oh man.
Venom movie
Nah.
would
Fired.
would be the reason that Spider-Man as a series takes a catapult. Now, while I feel that Spider-Man, you did say that, and we could pull it up on IG.
Go
if
ahead.
you're not.
I'm waiting till you finish.
Spider-Man: Homecoming was a great movie.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It was a great movie. This is the best Spider-Man we've had to date. Are you saying that this nigga is not better than Tobey Maguire? Is that
We're
what
not
you're
disputing
saying?
that
He
by
is,
far.
he
We're
is.
not disputing.
Okay.
Listen,
No, we're not
okay, we're
saying
not
that.
disputing that at all.
Okay, so this is the best Spider-Man that we've had.
I don't know
today.
about that, but we're not.
Are you saying that the last nigga in Amazing Spider-Man
Nah.
under Sony
I
was
like the
better?
Andrew nigga. I like the Andrew.
I liked
nigga.
him. I'm not saying I didn't
Continue.
like him. I'm just saying who's better.
Just
Tom
finish your
Holland
thought.
is Spider-Man.
Okay, which leads me into contracts.
To me.
Bro, as much as I would love for Venom to be in the MCU universe, right now I don't think that they own the rights to him. Now, while you say Q that it'll show some white motherfucker that's sitting at a table like us that the people who deserve to see a great comic book movie are more important than the dollar bill.
It's not happening.
It's just not gonna
not
happen
happening.
right now. Right now, it's not gonna happen. Now, as I hope, is somebody in there like, you know what? Let's give these
So let
comic
me
book
ask you a
fans
question.
something great.
It's not happening.
So, do you think that in the MCU, do you think that the Spider-Man series or saga is never going to come across the Venom character?
While I will say that it never will, right now they don't own
Nah.
the rights.
I understand that.
Because
Listen.
if it was a perfect world, we're missing X-Men out of Infinity War.
We
Who played
We
a
are.
great part in it in the comic books.
And
You agree?
Civil
Because
War.
you read
Not
them.
even
Because
that.
Because
Wolverine
Civil
played
War.
played a
Right, because you read them. Because I know you read
Venom-
them.
Yeah.
I know you
Venom-
read them. That's
Venom-
why.
Venom
That's
will
why
be
I
in
fuck
the
with you
movie
on
with
this type of
Spider-Man.
shit. That's why I can argue with you about this type of shit. Because I
Yeah,
know.
'cause
When?
that's
Hold on.
I
Wait,
know
wait,
you know
wait.
your.
Solid
I know you know
argument.
your
Venom
shit.
will be
I
in
know
the
you know your
movie with
shit.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When?
No,
This-
you said Venom was in us. in the
No,
movie?
I'm saying he will be in.
And I
agree.
feel like he
I
will,
agree.
but
I'm saying it's
I hope
dependent.
it could be Tom Hardy.
I feel like, and that's not gonna
If the
happen.
movie-
No,
Unfortunately,
listen.
unfortunately, I like Tom Hardy.
No, I
But I
think
hope it do too.
I think this Venom movie gonna do good. I think it's
agree.
gonna
I
surprise
think this
people.
shit is really gonna do good.
Yeah, I think it's
I
gonna
think
surprise
it's gonna
people.
surprise people because I just feel like anything outside Marvel sucks, and I didn't like Justice League, and I didn't like Suicide Squad, and I don't like shit that y'all putting out, DC. I don't like none of that shit. I ain't like shit since Dark Knight. I just go see it because I'm obligated.
Hey man, Dark
I'm a
Knight,
fucking nerd. I
Dark
gotta
Knight
go see this
honestly
shit.
was up there with this latest Avenger movies, man. Dark Knight will always be a classic.
Can I get a song called what, bro?
Bro, come on.
No?
Listen,
What was wrong with the Dark Knight?
Nothing. I love it.
So why
Dark
is
Knight
it not
was
up there
cool.
with the Avengers
Let me
movie?
put a smile on that face.
Right. So wait, are y'all agreeing or y'all not agreeing with me?
all right, listen.
Fuck Crack and Miles. They all a bunch of uppity old niggas.
I'm just
We
coming
the
from
same
the
age, but
perspective. Yeah, I'm just
not
coming.
close, bro.
Dark Knight, no.
Go ahead,
no.
Crack. Go ahead, Crack.
I just listen. I am looking forward to
We got about
whatever
6 minutes
the
on this
MCU
topic.
does.
Let's do it.
But I feel that the Venom movie is going to do well. I think Sony wants the Venom. Of course, Sony wants the Venom movie to do well. But once it does well, I think it will open up, like, because everybody's like, "What the fuck is this movie going to be?" Like, I
Everybody.
feel like,
I
yeah, I,
think it's
feel like
gonna be-
everybody is like,
Is that not one
At
of
least-
our favorite Spider-Man villains?
yeah,
No.
like when you look at it, like,
No.
No.
Who your favorite?
even for the
Say the
casual,
Green
no,
Goblin.
I'm saying
I
for
said
the
one of the favorites.
I'm saying for the casual,
one of.
that's not all into the like comics or not all into the show. Like
Carnage's my
Venom is
favorite.
like damn near like at the top of the list for niggas. Like him and Carnage is like
That's what I was gonna say.
The
Carter's,
two-
Carter's my favorite. Nigga.
like everybody know. So if this movie, and we all got respect for Tom Hardy, like what he does like as an actor. That's the only reason like I think it
Nobody
might
said
not be trash because of Tom Hardy. I feel like he's a good
Tom
enough
Hardy is a
actor.
great actor,
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
He's so
Like,
underrated.
nobody
Yeah, that's what I'm
said-
saying. Like,
Nobody
I feel like
said
he's a
that,
good
but
enough
yeah, I
actor.
agree, but nobody said.
I feel like because when I first saw the trailers, I thought it was gonna be some. I was mad as hell when they came out with it. Like,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck is this? But I'm still going based off of that bullshit that they came out when Tobey Maguire.
Spider-Man 3?
That bullshit.
Oh, you talking about
that
what dog?
shit was
You talking about what
trash.
dog was
Very trash.
And
movie.
then they
was
came
juking
out.
and jiving.
What
Very
the fuck
trash
was that?
movie.
You know
The
what I'm
first
saying?
two, look.
Name me one fight scene in the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man sagas that he actually won, like just by far.
You know
like, he
the
actually
main
won.
scene I remember from a Spider-Man movie with
Octopus.
Tobey fucking Maguire. Not even Octopus.
Octopus was.
It was
though.
that
Doc
nigga
Ock,
hanging,
no, all right.
kissing Mary Jane.
I'm saying
He
like,
never won a fight.
That's
Listen,
the main scene I remember.
Okay, so
Listen.
we're going to move on.
And I
a
bet
different
if you
era,
ask
bro.
most,
It was a
we
different
got it.
era.
We
Okay.
got-
All right. So Venom.
Still one of the greats.
Nobody's looking forward to Venom.
No.
looking
We
forward to
we are because any superhero movie I'm gonna look forward to because
if
not-
if Venom
I agree.
does well, he'll
you
be
say
in
that,
the
Miles,
MCU.
but
I
you're gonna
agree.
be.
That's what I said.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You
Like, if
say
it does
that,
well, it's-
but
it's
you're
a
gonna
wrap.
be the same nigga sitting next to me in the seat watching it. So we're looking forward to it.
As
You
a
are.
unit, nigga. We looking
I'm not.
forward to it.
You are.
I'm really feeling like.
But I saw
I'm
your
on
face.
some
I saw
DC
your
shit,
face
bro.
drop on the DBZ shit, and I think this Broly movie is going
I am
to
a
be very
DC
good.
I'm just tired of seeing Broly, bro. So hold on, let me
I'm
tell
Why
tired
you
of
you.
seeing
tired of seeing Broly? We ain't
I'm
seen him
gonna
because
he's not
keep it real,
canon,
bro. Hold on, wait,
Because
stop,
he's not
stop,
canon
stop.
and niggas be acting like he's the
It's not
greatest.
even that.
Hold on.
I
feel
was
that.
excited
I feel
about
that.
seeing these other universes and this whole other universe with these different sayings and shit, bro. So I was really excited about
Did
seeing
you finish
somebody
watching
new.
Super?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we saw that.
Fuck Broly. I'm tired of him, bro.
Bro,
I
how
ain't
we-
done with Super
But
yet.
the average
But
nigga,
you haven't
gotta-
finished Super?
Hold
No,
on,
I'm not.
y'all niggas gotta understand.
I be
Y'all
waiting for the dubs, bro. Like I'm
So
a
that
dubs
wait,
y'all
nigga.
gotta
so is this about to be the
understand.
movie that you're most excited about in 2019?
No, but y'all also got to understand that
Searching is definitely-
we are not the average movie watcher. We read comic books. We watch anime. We indulge in this shit. So, of course, we're tired of Broly. No, of course, we're tired of Broly, but let's think about the average person.
Fuck the average person.
Let's
average
think
This
let's
ain't
think
even
about-
for y'all.
Let's
This
think about, let's
podcast
think
not
about
for y'all.
Charnel. Like, hey, Emil, like, we going to see this DBZ movie. She gonna go, and she probably gonna think Broly probably one of the hypest fucking characters in the series after they done with this nigga in the
And I
movie.
understand that.
So we're
But-
different. We're cut different.
We're
But my
done
nigga Miles
with Broly.
said, "This ain't the show for you
It's
if you feel
not.
like that, nigga." What?
Drop a bomb.
What?
The fuck, bro?
This ain't
This
the
the
show.
forecast. This ain't it. And again, if
We watch anime here.
If Shaw nigga hip to some shit that I'm not hip to, I'm just gonna be the dumbass. Okay?
Facts.
I'm gonna be the nigga that's not cultured on that shit.
But do you agree we're gonna go see it and that we're gonna make
Of course.
and we're gonna make an event out of it?
The
Like,
thing
we're
that
gonna
I'm
we're
excited
gonna text each other and buy tickets
I'm
together.
excited about the real life Lion
Right.
King movie, bro.
Big. That's
Yeah.
probably the
Oh, yeah.
main one I'm excited.
You know
about.
what's crazy?
As a nigga,
I'm not even gonna say shit else. I'm gonna just say I'm excited about that
I'm not
shit.
as excited about the Lion
I'm
King
not.
real life as
Drop
I
a
am
bomb
about
for the
that
niggas who
Latin
still
one.
cry when Simba
taking
dies.
my
I'm
headphones
not really excited
I
about
still
none
cry
of
when
them
Simba
live
dies,
action.
and I'm 100.
That real life Aladdin shit, when that shit dropped, that shit
Aladdin.
It's gonna be
fire.
started
I
by
gotta
the
see it,
Kardashians,
bro.
and
I
this
gotta
is gonna
see
be
it.
trash.
I gotta
Aladdin
see
top 3
That
Disney
Aladdin,
movie.
that Aladdin shit.
Aladdin top 3
look,
Disney movie.
I agree.
Facts.
I
Facts,
agree.
bitch. And
I
we can
agree.
have this convo.
I
next
agree.
week. Top 3.
I agree.
And that's why
Aladdin, my favorite
dog.
Disney movie.
Facts.
Period.
Lion King better than
Period.
Aladdin, bro. But listen.
Hey,
I still
what I can't afford, and that's everything, nigga.
Nah.
The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Period,
The fuck?
man.
This is my shit. This my shit.
It's getting real spooky, New York.
This my shit.
Hey, don't get this nigga slaps
Everybody
no more
can't come up
cap.
here.
Don't get this nigga no more
Everybody
cap.
can't
Aladdin
Yeah.
fire, bro. Top 3, bro.
Hey, don't get this nigga no more. don't
It
get
is,
this nigga
though.
no more cap.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hey, we got.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna remember.
Lion
the name
King
after
still
week
go.
4.
Lion King
No,
is still top
Toy,
I
three.
remember
Toy
your
Story.
name after
Toy
week
Story is
4.
probably
What is
gold.
it?
I think that's the top 3. Toy
I think
Story.
Toy
That's
Story
my
is-
top 3.
Yeah.
Toy Story,
Toy Story.
Lion
Get on the
King,
mic
go
real
to
quick.
Aladdin.
Ellie, get on the mic real
Everybody be
quick.
quiet.
We got Ellie here. Shout
Ellie
out
is
podcast.
We ain't never
Detroit.
seen no shit like Toy Story.
Shout out podcast Detroit. We
Ever
got
in
Ellie
life.
in the building. This is our engineer, and she's been amazing this
Yes,
2 weeks.
Small
She's been-
soldiers.
and we hope that she will be here every
Oh,
week.
Uh-oh.
You watch Disney movies?
Yes.
What's your favorite one?
Top 3. Top 3. You
No,
probably
just
don't
give me
have
your
a favorite
favorite one real quick.
Hercules?
Hercules.
Okay.
Hercules, hey,
is
Goes back to the
Yeah,
amazing
it's up there.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
It's
up
mainly
there.
the soundtrack.
Will you think that Aladdin is top 3 for you or no?
Aladdin?
Yeah.
I watched the TV show a lot.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to love the TV show,
But
bro.
I watched
the
I
TV
used to
show
watch
like
that
every
shit
day.
all the
Okay,
time.
but not
On Channel 50.
Not that time.
Okay, before we go, I want everybody to say they top 3 top Disney real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Start it off.
No, I'm last.
Okay, I'll start off mine.
Go ahead,
Aladdin,
go ahead.
of course.
Okay.
I gotta go
There's
with
no order.
no order. I gotta
Okay.
go with Tarzan, man. Tarzan is my I like Tarzan. 3, it's got to be a toss up between.
Q, real quick, with this. No, real quick. With the Tarzan shit having to do with your love for Kingdom Hearts?
Don't ask me no questions.
That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying.
I'm gonna
See,
say
a
no.
lot of this shit be having to do with that type of shit.
I'm gonna say no because I want to say no. That's a completely
no,
different topic.
it's
man.
not. It
Tarzan
is.
was a very entertaining world on Kingdom Hearts.
So that's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
it
Like,
was. Got a lot to do with it.
Move on.
So, Lion
Ring
King,
the bell.
Tarzan, and what did I say first? Aladdin. Go ahead, Charnel.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Of course, Princess and the Frog. I love
That was
that.
trash.
Because it was
No.
black?
It's not
One,
trash. It was
but
Because it was a black
because-
She
film.
said one.
One, that was the reason why. Just and then also because she was a hardworking woman that worked for her stuff. Like I love that
working
about
She
her.
cooked gumbo.
She was working around the clock.
She cooked gumbo. I cooked gumbo at least.
Continue.
But she got her own
Excuse me.
restaurant.
Cook gumbo about twice a month.
there.
I got my
Continue.
own restaurant in my
Yeah,
crib.
we on the
nigga.
time schedule.
Oh, okay.
Almost
And then
there.
also, I didn't really watch all Disney movies, but
What?
like
Look at a Stone Cold.
Cheetah Curls, I like that. I don't know. I didn't watch like a lot of Disney movies.
Turn off her mic.
Listen,
Hey, can we
listen,
drop a
y'all.
bomb for Raven Simone and
Turn
Cheetah
off
Girl?
her mic.
It turned 15 years
Everybody chill.
old today, by the way.
Everybody
Turn
chill.
off her
Everybody
mic.
chill. She said cheetah girl.
Turn off her mic. Turn off her mic.
Hold on.
No, I knew
Hold
that was
on.
gonna make y'all mad. Okay, no, for real. For real.
We're stupid. We'll take care of you.
No, for real. I know that's gonna make y'all mad. So, Princess and the Frog. I like Rapunzel. Can you stop? I'm done. Bye. I'm done.
Wait, go ahead.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. You mean Tangled?
I don't know.
Oh, my email.
Crack. Go ahead, Crack. Go
Email,
ahead,
I
Crack.
got a great
Yeah, I
date
gotta
night
talk
for
to
you, my
man.
nigga.
I gotta
Crack,
talk
go
to
ahead,
you,
bro.
man.
I
All
watch
right.
Martin.
Toy Story
Come
1.
on, Crack, old nigga. Let's do it. Let's hear it.
Shut up, nigga. Nah, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 3, and
Damn. And Toy Story 2. All right,
Buzz
No,
Lightyear.
no.
Buzz Lightyear the single.
Toy Story 1 was like, that shit changed the game, especially with Pixar.
Pixar,
Toy Story
yeah.
3 was very, like, Toy
was-
Story 3 was a great movie.
Hey, low key, I almost shed a
Facts.
tear
I'm
in Toy
sorry.
Story 3,
Facts.
bro. I almost shed a tear.
Yeah, I was
in
about to
Toy
say,
Story.
like, when we was finishing Toy, and my daughter was like young as hell. I'm watching it with her. I'm like,
This shit's
We're sharing this moment, nigga. Like, we all like. I'm like, yeah, I had Toy Story when I was little too, baby. Like, dog, I'm
I
sorry.
want to flex bonds. For
Yeah,
Story.
Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 3, I'm sorry. I can't move them out the top 3.
Toy Story 3
Along
gotta
with
be
Lion
because
King.
of
I'm
lots
sorry,
of
Lion King is
Okay,
up
so
there.
we got
They're my top
Lion
3.
King, okay.
no Aladdin. Go ahead, Tyrell.
I love Aladdin, though. That's like honorable mention.
Shit, I wish y'all would give me top 5 because
Nah, go.
this top 3 shit, don't take it to heart because I've been drinking and I need to really sit and think about this shit. Lion King's definitely in there for me.
Top 3. Okay, that's one.
I cry every time Simba dies. Facts. I'll cry tonight if I go watch
Mufasa.
Simba dies.
Mufasa.
Right,
nigga.
because Mufasa definitely
Don't
Like I said, I'm
Don't
drunk.
disrespect Simba.
Everclear.
Oh, no.
So we gonna act like we open that. Shit. This is difficult, bro. Because I'm gonna be a real old nigga with this shit. And this might be because I went to Disney. Phantasmal, bro. When my nigga Mickey.
Fantasia?
The Mask of the Phantasm, nigga. Hey, that's some
That's Batman.
shit, nigga.
First off, my nigga. That's not it. And I can tell you, I never seen when Mickey was.
Bro, we got 2 minutes. Let's go.
Fantastic.
Let's go. 2 minutes.
There's a whole R&B
here.
woman
Fantasia.
named
I'm here.
after
Let's
her.
go.
It was the original.
Named after
It was the
Fantasia.
original Fantasia, then it was the Fantasia 2000.
Continue.
Didn't like the 2000 one. The
Okay.
original one with the.
Fantasia.
And that might be because I went
With
to
the
Disney
brooms,
World and they have
nigga.
a great show.
Okay.
You saw them brooms?
Aladdin, honorable mention. Hercules was amazing.
Yeah, Hercules was definitely.
Princess and the Frog. 'Cause
I
I'm
will
black.
find my way.
Oh, go the distance.
Yeah.
Someday
Billy
I'll be
Joel,
strong.
baby. Billy Joel.
Man,
For the win.
Right.
strong. Hold
Tarzan.
on. Honorable mention Toy Story and Toy Story 3 and Incredibles. Let's go. Mad Mouse.
Oh,
I
Incredibles
forgot
great.
about
Forgot
the
about
Listen.
Incredibles, yeah.
Incredibles.
Just the first one. The second one was
Tarzan.
trash.
Hercules.
Trash, but
Done
shut the
deal.
fuck up.
Trash.
One trash.
Incredibles. Tarzan. Hercules. This is the forecast. We thank y'all for
Boy,
listening.
this nigga sucks.
No Aladdin.
Look.
How I suck? I just said everything that you just said.
No, you didn't.
No Aladdin. This the forecast. I want to say thank y'all for listening. Comment.
Thank y'all, man. Please keep commenting.
Sign out.
Like,
Sign
Mad
out.
Miles, fresh ass Deuce. What up?
rudeness all day, every day.
Nelly Nell. See y'all next week.
Not
Thursday.
tomorrow. Next
Can I
week.
get a damn?
Craig
Can I get a damn?
Everywhere.
It's Young Slash, man. Young Slash everywhere. We appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. We will see
Yes.
y'all next Thursday.
The whole team.
Niggas,
Podcast Detroit. Podcast Detroit. Podcast Detroit.
We love it here.
Hey,
We love it here.
shout out to the Iota
up?
Draft.
Shout out to Tay.
Little ding
Shout out
ding
to
and
all
And
all.
Lil Ding Ding.
Whoa, no, that's not. That's not.
Great show, everyone.
I ain't gonna cut that part
Facts,
out.
that
We
was
got that part
perfect.
out. That shit was touch,
I'm
man.
sorry, like the side of my big ugly face is probably popping in the camera.
That's fine.
I don't know. Are you good?
That's fine.
I'm not wearing any makeup.
My big ugly face was
fine.
in
I was
it
about to say,
24/7. So
my big
that's
ugly
We
face.
probably
Yeah.
gonna time you in at the end. Every time you walk in here at the end, whatever we're talking
Yeah,
about,
you're gonna see
you probably gonna get thrown in there.
You know what? I'm gonna
I need
find
a
good
ride.
place to
One of y'all.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah, because we trying to put this on YouTube too. So I mean, it's cool.